And we are live.
Happy TGIF, everyone. Good
Oh,
evening.
I didn't know it was Friday. Okay. Yeah, happy Friday, you guys.
Hey, I learned it was Friday in the midday of Friday. That goes Friday today? Okay.
I got a lot
I,
of stuff to do.
I might have to double check that.
Got to study for some exams and so and I'll do it
Whew.
this weekend though. Cause I don't think I got that much to do this weekend.
Hey, that's all we got is the weekends, yeah?
Every day is
The
like a
weekdays,
weekend.
yeah, it's like the weekdays go by so quick. It's like, what? It
Exactly.
feels like every day is a
Hey,
Friday.
let me paste this put this in the
Oh, I
chat.
can't see the chat. Let's see. I always
I'm
be having
sorry
that.
we're like 30
Okay.
minutes late. Child, my midday naps be a mess.
We on black people time. It wasn't only her fault. It was mine. I was doing laundry. We supposed to be having a little storm, so I was trying to get everything together. That's why I told you earlier. Shoot, our household better hold up too, cause we trying to get this in before the
Exactly.
New Year's come. How you doing this evening, lovely?
Well, before she answers, I'm doing fine. I had to cook. I had to go grocery shopping. I had to pay um a light bill and do a few things, and that's about it. Take care of the kids. I sound like an old
Okay,
lady.
girl, you always taking care of the kids. You know that's not even part of the errands.
No, I know.
It's a job, but you know,
I think when people come up to
satisfying
me,
non-payment.
yeah, right. I think when because I ran into an old high school friend, and she was like, "How many kids you got?" I was like, "I don't got no kids." I should have said four. That's what I should have said.
Mhm.
I got
Okay.
four. Okay.
Okay. For real, you do.
Uh, it'd be so funny when you say, "Yeah, just click the link." And
Oh
it'll
yes, this is all for you, honey.
yes. You click the link and it'll prompt you, into everything else. It'll like tell you
And you
everything.
could just yeah, you could just pick a picture that you're using now for your avatar, find a new one, or just don't use one at all.
Exactly.
It's it's crazy how some people don't know how to add avatars to their StreamYard. Like you could use different stuff, you
Mhm.
know.
Yep.
Today I figure we all be humans.
You just go to whatever it'll let you go to your photos and you pick out the one you want if you decide to use an avatar.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, today was a interesting day.
child, my day interesting every day and I don't even do nothing.
Okay, I love interesting day though. You know, at least we had a day, girl.
That's why I would be on the phone for hours. I'm always interesting. Shit.
Okay, for hours. I love it. Shoot, you know, I be running my mouth. I be
Even
having to stop myself sometimes.
my nephews got my the the collar on Puss in Boots again.
Oh, they found it? Oh, they put
Yeah,
a new one. Oh, here's Shayk.
shake
Oh,
hands.
so cute. Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay. Am I too
Hmm.
loud?
No,
Okay,
No,
I
you
keep
good.
feeling like I need to speak louder. Okay.
No, you good.
Okay.
loud and clear.
Okay, how y'all doing?
We're good. Well, I'm good.
Yeah, how's your night? Says you got a little bit of air in the back.
Okay,
Me?
No,
Oh, okay,
Ash.
Ashley. Okay.
I got you.
Mhm. So how you doing, Miss Lady?
I got a minute to breathe, so I'm good now.
Okay.
I was like, oh my gosh, they gonna renege on me.
No, I'm
No, 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 never. You know, we try to be professional, but we still a little ghetto.
you said
You
get
know, we always say 9 o'clock. It be 9:15 or 9:30.
Okay, okay,
go.
that's
You know,
CP time.
That's
CP
CP time.
time.
Okay.
Yep.
I was like, we can't. Even if Ashley didn't, come on, I would have came on. We would have been
We'll
over there till she came.
okay.
I was
We'll
like,
keep it moving. Keep it moving.
yeah, we don't never leave nobody hanging once they, say yes, we're gonna do the interview. They might
Okay.
renege. A couple people did.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting on some other people more. That's why I said I don't harass. You my sis, so that's why I said whenever you have time. That's
You
that's how
so
it works.
sweet. You
It's,
so sweet. I
it's
appreciate
when y'all
y'all.
have time, because you're giving us your time.
Yeah,
So we
and
want to share you out there, let the
I
people know
appreciate
about you
it.
out there,
Yes,
and
ma'am. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me ask
yeah.
y'all a
So,
question. I know it's about you guys asking me questions, but let me ask you guys a
You're
question.
fine.
oh sure, go ahead.
Okay, are you guys on the stereo app?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
And how y'all liking it?
It's
Oh,
pretty.
that's funny. That was one of the questions we was gonna
That you were
ask you
gonna ask
tonight too.
me? See, let me tell you
um,
something about me. I'm quiet until I get to know you. But the weird thing about YouTube is that you feel like you know people already.
Uh-huh.
So, you
mhm.
know, the comfort level is
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say it's like girlfriends talking. I feel like I'm on the phone talking to you. I gotta remember there's a chat down
Exactly.
here. I
Uh-huh.
don't even be
Exactly.
looking in the chat or the comments. That's why I'm
I
like,
do.
damn, I'm being rude.
Girl, I pay
Okay,
attention to
and let me see now.
everything.
Is it possible for me to see the chat? Oh, I
Yeah,
can.
you
Yeah,
Okay.
can. You
Okay.
can.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, to get to your question, we was on stereo before the beef sector went over there, before our sector went over there.
Mm-hmm.
So we was just chilling there. You there one day, everything is crazy. Are you on the stereo?
I'm there, and I've
You there?
kind of
Okay.
participated a little bit. I just
Oh,
want to
I
kind of,
love it.
I just want to
I
see,
love it,
what's
and I
going
don't.
on. Yeah, I do. I think I do love it though.
Girl, there's a lot going on. That's
It's
why
a
I said
lot.
it's a,
I
is
actually
is
did
a
my
beautiful app though.
I actually did my first stereo. It was actually with Leak You. We did like a true crimes type of thing, and we was
Okay.
talking about different cases.
Okay.
Um
I gotta
Mhm.
find. I
And
don't
that's
know if I have either of you guys over there. I gotta look and see. But
okay.
I
and
thought
that's what
yeah.
got me to go over there.
Okay.
When Ashley was doing her thing, that's why I said we all branch out. So when she was doing her thing with Leak You,
Mhm.
I went over there to support. So I got stereo, but I heard about stereo before from my little sector people. They was over
Wow.
there. They've been over there, but I was like, I'm not going over there because I barely, I'm already Avatar. I've been Avatar
Yeah.
since I came out here. And I
Yeah.
was like, I ain't getting it, but that's my sis right there. So I'm like, all right, let me go over there and see what it's
And
about.
support. Yeah.
And
More support.
yeah, the first day we went there, she did her thing with Leak You. Then we was up testing out the app. That's why our sleep patterns got messed up because we
Mhm.
stayed up. So the
Okay.
first 12 hours, we was like trying to figure it out. Me and Ashley did a
Yeah.
show together just to see, how it looks, how the
Right.
people are, and so the profit on there. If you on there, you must see the profit. If you don't see the
Yeah.
profit or don't catch the profit, then you lost. He's
Right.
awesome. He's
Yeah.
one of those that will propel you, show you how to use the app, and show you how to just do you. I'm
Well,
like, yo,
now
you know a YouTube version of me.
I've been hearing some different things about that particular person, but I don't know. I just hear
They
what I
haters.
hear. They
They
haters.
haters.
Uh-uh.
Last night we had an awesome live.
Okay.
He random people come up and meet him, right?
Mhm.
So we was doing a he asked the lady like, "Hey, you want to do this?" Like he's friends with a lot of people. A lot of people got paid to come on
Right.
there to help people.
Yeah.
He's one of those who actually is not getting paid no more, but he's still giving you the knowledge. All the new people, like the first time I came on here, he was like, "Your first day." Someone in the listeners in the audience was like, "Hey, nominate Rockwell for your 101 stereo." He does a
Okay.
stereo 101 with you every
Okay.
Monday.
Okay.
So my Monday came because I started work, so he changed the time to an earlier time, lunchtime,
Mhm.
and like I couldn't multitask, but he tells you exactly what to do. So we was doing a whispering live. Like he had the lady on there, and he was teaching her how to engage, how to maintain your audience, how to have content. You know how I always be telling people out here, Give me
Yeah.
content, right?
Gotta have
So
something to
that's
talk
what
about.
stereo is about. It's
Yeah.
content, and we all look the same.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
I
it is
miss
good
So
goody
that
two
it's an
shoes. Hey, Miss
avatar
Goody two shoes.
and go ahead. I'm sorry, Ashley.
I was just speaking to Miss Goody two shoes in the
Oh, okay,
chat.
okay. But I do think it's cool that there are avatars there, so there's not so much judgment as far as how somebody looks and all that good stuff.
Mhm.
But too, I think it's I don't know, it's hard for me to just be okay with following everybody. My thing is if it's people that I know from YouTube, then cool. But like just the randoms, not so much.
I agree.
You
I
know.
agree.
At
Um,
least not until I've been on there a minute and kind of see how it all works.
right. That's what I
Yeah.
was saying like a week ago. And when we first got on stereo that same night, did I not tell you, Ashley? I said, I bet you they're gonna come over here and mug this up, right? They went over there. The people that's being stereo, they're hearing about all these people on YouTube. Like the people they're
Yeah.
hearing about will give us a bad name. That's why I took my YouTube thing off. So I'm just on
Okay.
stereo. That's why I said when I go on there, I'm just gonna. I'm Rockwell Station. So that's
Right.
my station, and I'm gonna play what I want to play on my station, like on YouTube. I'm in my
Right.
own sector.
Yeah.
So it's like people take good things and mess it up, but on there, I don't do that follow for follow. I don't know why
Right.
you following me, where you saw me at. I don't even be on there for like days, and I be having like 10, 15 followers. Like, what? What? Where y'all seen
Right.
me at? Because
Yeah.
I'm not on there, and you only could use one phone, so ain't like people could troll unless you
Right.
have multiple devices with numbers. That's what's good about it. But I
Yeah.
went on there as myself. I don't. That's my sector. That's who I am. Ashley went on there as herself. I don't know who these other people are. That's why I say like Leo D and Sean, like people like that who have their real name, then I'll go and check
Right.
them out. But it's like
Right.
I'm not gonna just subscribe to you like on YouTube and you not subscribe back and come check me out because it's a
Hello.
new space, and in
Mm-hmm.
a new space you're supposed to be brand new. So on YouTube, I'm only following Auntie Donna because Auntie Donna she got that card just like you. You have that card. Even if you following Seraphine,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll still follow you because you my sis.
Right.
But like
Right.
certain people like Rico and certain other people I don't
Mm-hmm.
follow because you're following nothing but the B sector. I don't want
Yeah.
them people to be coming and tagging me or following me like nah, I'm good.
With the
Like when he
foolishness,
posts
yeah.
like yeah, he posts like, oh, I'm going on live on stereo, then I know, then I go on stereo and check him out.
Check him
Like
out.
he did when he was on Stir King doing a battle. I
Right.
went over, I said, what's up? But other than that, I'm not following people on YouTube. I
Mm-hmm.
subscribe to you on YouTube. That's good
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Stereo, I'm supporting other people. There's mad people on there.
It is.
Hundreds, millions of people. I'm
Lot of
like, why am I gonna be stuck with the same place if I'm in a new place?
Yeah, a lot of people on there and they
You know?
talking about all kind of topics. So yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
all kinds. And then it's
Mm-hmm.
like stereo will find you a partner to partner you with. It
Yes.
might hit, it might miss. That's why you keep
Keep
going on.
going. You keep
You
going.
know?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Agree.
all you gotta do.
I agree.
and not to change the subject, but but I actually remember you a long time ago, Shay K. Like like we've been kind of interacting with each other like for years actually.
Mm-hmm.
Actually the first time I remember seeing you was in Jay Dunn's chat, back in
Ooh,
the day
child, that
when
had
it
to be a long time
when
ago.
when it was yeah, that's back when the mock funerals and all that shit was going
Really?
on. Yeah, it was that long ago. Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's so strange how it's
Hey,
kind of
BBK.
uh-oh. It's
Hey,
just strange to
BBK.
me. Hey to everybody that's coming in the chat. I'm not able to see the chat and talk to you all at the same time. But anyway, um, it's just kind of strange how the sector turned because
Mhm.
my introduction to the sector, I guess, is ooh, I hate to even say it, but it was when VS had that real long live
Mhm.
and they were like everybody was talking about abusive situations they've been in and all these things.
Yeah,
And I didn't participate in the live, but I was,
you was
listening.
there. Yeah.
Right. And for
Ooh,
me, it
you
was
was
like,
there for a long time because I was there too.
and
Damn, I be
what
loving these backstories. Okay,
isn't it funny how we
It's
all come together or how we
That's
all,
about 3 years
fall
okay.
for that?
ago. February
We
will make
all. That's why I said Ashley was somewhere on that side. I was somewhere on this side, but it wasn't even no sides. It was everybody was where they was at
Everybody was an
until
individual, yeah.
VS left and then the sector was made.
Right,
Simple.
right.
That's what happened. That's how the beef sector got made when she left. When she got
You know
kicked
what?
out of here,
I'm
beat
gonna
out of here.
disagree. I'm gonna disagree, Rod. Well, I believe it
she
started
started it.
before. Yeah, I believe it started before
Yeah,
she
no,
left.
no, yeah. She
Yeah,
started it, but when she left, that's when everybody separated. Everybody went here, everybody
yeah,
went there. I
yeah.
mean, it was already there. That's
The
why I said
teams were formed.
everyone. Yeah, it was only TSCC on one side, and everybody
Yeah,
was on the other side.
that's
Even
Hmm.
facts.
Five Baby was on that side too, because she wasn't TSCC. So it's like
Right.
once she left, it's like everyone turned into the B sector, and
Yeah.
people over here just kept on looking like, mm.
And I just really do want it to get back to, like, I will say there was a vibe that was started there that I wish kept going.
Me
And
too.
I don't know if it was
Hmm.
genuine or if it was just her way to grow her channel or what it was,
I'm
but
starting to think it was the second one.
okay, okay. But for me,
Hmm.
it did draw me in. I'll say that.
Yeah,
It drew
it was
me in.
interesting at first.
It
It
was
was so
very
interesting.
interesting. And then to see people be so open about their feelings and,
Hmm.
sharing this. So
And
that was what attracted me originally. But then it just
it
started
started
taking
getting
another
dark.
turn.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah. And then
Girl,
it,
They
and
sound
then,
so innocent, but when you
you
start
know,
with me,
but see, y'all two was over there. Me being over here, like it wasn't for y'all. It was the women empowerment. I was cool with all of that. That's what I'm saying. But when it got to me, I don't play with that dead
we
stuff.
saw
When
how
it
it
got to that, I was
right.
like, what the hell going on with her? Then
Yeah.
when that lady went over there and the lady was like, oh, I'm gonna just try to help her. I'm like, girl, you bugging. You not really
Yeah.
that covered because you're gonna get dragged into some shit. But
Yeah.
she went anyways. I'm like, okay. Then as a subscriber, you start thinking like, is this all for content? Like I started getting content crazy. Like stop doing dumb shit for
Right.
content.
And
Stop
I
doing
keep on
stuff.
feeling like that. I still feel like that. Like, okay,
Yeah, but it's
now
like
are you
you're hurting. You're
serious?
you're you're manipulating the subscribers. We the
Yeah.
ones that have to sit there and figure things out. And when we do, we speak on it. It's like, oh, you're just a subscriber. Yeah, we are, and we watching it. So
And
that's
really, the
why we could tell
subscribers
from it.
make you, as much as they may not want to admit it. Yeah, it takes a certain personality to be able to be a content creator,
hmm
but also it's the subscribers who keep you in the position you're in. So,
yeah.
Yes,
The
I feel
subscribers
that
yes.
pay your
too.
bills.
Okay, for a lot
And
of them.
and let's put genuine subscribers. Because you
Yeah.
could have subscribers. You see how these people get
Uh,
1K overnight? Let
uh,
them go back to doing mukbang and painting pictures with poop. They ain't coming back.
don't get
Like,
me
what was your
started.
Did you
Don't
your
get me
regular
started.
content?
For me being new and really trying to be serious about doing this, I'm seeing it. It's like I kind of got into the thing of doing the sub for sub thing, and I was like, nah, it doesn't feel good
that?
to me. It
Yeah.
doesn't. I
No,
want
that's
it to
what I was
be,
saying.
I want it to be real. I want to know that people are interested in coming back because they enjoy what I'm trying to put out there. I don't want to feel
Mm-hmm.
like it's conditional. Don't
Hmm.
come over here if it's all about,
Right.
oh well, I'm just showing you love back, that you showed me. Like, no, I want you to come over because you enjoy being over here. But I know too,
Right.
I have
And
to
what
get
I
comfortable. I got to get comfortable with the speaking and going live and things like that.
don't worry in due time. In due
Yeah,
time. I
yeah,
missed your live last time, because a lot has been going on. But that's why I said also it's the genuine subscribers. Like we all work, we have a family,
yes.
holidays is coming up, so things is extra crazy in our
It's
homes.
really
So if
crazy.
I'm sitting back and I'm like, oh, Shayk made some videos, or I know you, so I'm gonna go on your channel see if you did
And
anything
check me
recently,
out,
you know,
right? The
right?
same way I
That's
do
why
with you
that's what I
guys.
do.
Yeah, I
But
do the
that's why I
same
said,
way.
a couple months ago, I done changed my subscribers and I done unsubscribed to a lot of people Even
Yes.
the people that was talking about the beefing, I didn't check them out that much because I know they was talking about the beefing. But
Yeah.
me not checking them out, I didn't know they was going through things, you know.
Right.
So because
Yeah.
I just didn't want to hear about this and that had nothing to do with me. I was not even subscribed. I said I even like those people. It's like
Mhm.
y'all talking about it. That's like your business. So I was staying out the business, and I was like, what? They was going at this girl's kid. They was
Yeah.
going. I didn't know. Like
Yeah.
certain things. That's why I said it's like I move different because yeah, I don't want things in my soul. I
And
don't
as
want
soon
certain
as you see it or you hear it, it's like,
right.
let me exit out of this chat. I might
Right.
come
And it's
back
like
and join
you.
another,
Like
but
you have
yeah,
content. You
you
have
know,
content. So guess
yeah.
what? I don't want to watch that tonight while they beefing back and forth, giving these people, views, because that's
Mhm.
what keeps happening. I
Yeah.
would rather watch you. I'd rather play your playlist while I
And
watch a movie.
And that's
But
my
you getting
thing.
hours.
That's my thing. It's
So
like
that's why I
give the
said.
people an alternative. People need something else to listen to. Now, and I'm not saying
Mhm.
that I'm too good for the beef now, because I'll be right there in the chat sometimes, kikiing and laughing with everybody
We
else.
Same
all
here.
do.
But at the same time, it's like that. I don't want that to be my everyday. I don't want that to
Yeah.
be all that I have to offer. There
I
are enough
Right.
people
And
that are
that's
doing that. We don't need to keep adding to that part of YouTube. Let's do something else. Let's
and
let's do something else.
speaking of that, because this is an interview, what kind of things do you do on your channel? What kind of things do you want to bring to the people on YouTube?
Okay, for me, I want to eventually, anyway, begin to focus on fitness and health, eating healthy. I
Okay.
want to do lifestyle things, maybe like taking people shopping with me, or um, uh, finding a sale and then letting you guys know about different sales and things like that. Just regular everyday things. Not
Mhm.
I it doesn't I don't want to be a
Nice.
celebrity anything. I don't care about what the celebrities are doing. I just
Mhm.
want to be
It's,
me.
Hey,
I just want to
Anthony.
be
yeah,
me.
it's different and it's needed. Hey,
Yeah.
Anthony.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah, see, you doing something different. That's why I said it. YouTube, you could have a million of one person doing mukbangs, right? But it's one
Yes.
person you connect with, one person that you go see. It don't matter. There's a
Yes.
million of
That's
mukbangers.
facts.
That's how I run my YouTube.
That's
If you
facts.
giving me that kind of stuff, it don't
Yeah.
matter how many other people is doing it. Like Ashley does nails.
Right.
I have not when I've been on here, I never went to no nail channel. I'm not subscribed to
Nope.
no one who does nails
Mm-mm.
at all.
Nope.
Ashley's the only one I'm subscribed to that does nails.
And that's how I am about, like, with the mukbangers. Like, there are so many,
Yeah, and
and
I have one mukbangers that I'm subscribed to.
I
You
got
know?
who I love Bambi. I love oh gosh. Oh, it's so many of them that I like to watch, but I don't like the ones who get into the mukbanging and drama. Like that's just weird to me. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to know about your personal life. I don't care about you and your husband arguing while y'all do the
Okay.
mukbang. All that stuff I can't
I'm like,
get.
what?
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
just
said that's a messy mukbang. That's a
Well, you
diarrhea
see,
mukbang. Like, girl.
I hate mukbangers.
I can't.
I don't watch mukbangers. I'm gonna tell you why. Like I stopped even eating at the dinner table because when I was a little girl, because I used to hate listening to my dad or anybody chomping on food and
Hearing them
food
chewing the food.
flying flying everywhere, hearing
See.
your spit squashing and your teeth hitting the silverware. I can't
Yes.
stand it. I cannot
Yeah.
stand it.
And
See,
so
my
even
mukbanger don't do all of that.
I
See, my
like
mukbanger don't do mukbang and MSMR.
I was
They
just
don't
about
eat
to
all
say, you
sloppy.
just keep stealing the words from me. I like some of the ASMR people too,
I
but
do too.
it's certain ones. I can't get with the.
Hmm.
I don't. It's something about the whispering. I don't get with the whispering deal too hot. It's just certain ones I like to listen to. So yeah, I just when I come to YouTube, I want to enjoy YouTube. I want to have a good time. I
Hmm.
need an escape. It's like I was telling Sean before. I have a daughter with special needs, so for me, life is so serious all the time. To like,
Mhm.
I don't want
Yeah.
to come here and be upset about something I'm seeing on YouTube. So
Amen.
that's not it.
Amen.
We
Amen.
all
And you
have
see,
real life going on, real
Listen,
life situations. So
exactly. And what frustrates me is when we say things like that, because I'm a parent also. And it's like when I have to do that, and I have to take care of my household, my man. And it's like people don't understand that.
yeah.
They're like, oh, please, you don't have to. I'm like, and it's kind of disgusting looking at these people like, don't you want to feed your kids? Don't you want to get off here?
People that go
You may not
on
be on
for
live for
hours
12
and
hours, but you on everybody else's live
right.
on their
Yeah.
panels. Like, what?
Yeah.
How you get a
Yeah.
break? You
And
on
I
here
have to say,
24/7.
people can lie and say what they want to say. There is no way. As someone with a special needs child, there is no way you are tending to your child and you're online for hours a day. It's not possible. Not
Thank
not you,
you.
not you. Now you might
Thank
have
you.
someone helping you, but if you are the one that's taking care of the child, it's no way possible. No
There's
way.
no way. And then
Nope.
there's no way you on everybody else's channel and
Mm-mm.
chat.
Mm-mm.
That's
I'm
why I
just
said
a
these people
I'm
better
just
stop
a
lying
aunt,
and take care of
and
their kids.
I agree
Mm-hmm.
with that. I'm just a
Yeah.
aunt with kids. I'm around kids all day,
But you a great aunt. That's why I tell you all the time. Those
and
are
I
your
don't have
kids
time
because
to
you
be on
always with
YouTube
them.
all day. I
Right.
don't.
Right. And sometimes I
Exactly.
feel bad about it, especially with trying to be a creator. It's like I'm looking at some of
Hmm.
these creators like, how in the world, where do y'all find the time? I'm trying to
Right. And
edit
then I be
videos. Editing takes
right.
hours. It's like, oh my God, how do people do it? I don't know how they do it. So for me,
That's
it's
why
been
that's why I give them respect.
yes, I do. I
This is
do.
why I say
And
I'm
I
just a
say it all the
starter
time.
content creator.
I salute them all the time because it is work. That's work.
It's
But
hard
now
Hmm.
work.
for me, if it's gonna be work, it needs to be rewarding work. I just don't understand the
Right.
thing of the beefing all the time. I can't.
Well, I
I just
love your vlogs. I
The
love your videos
oh,
you've been
thank
putting out so
you.
far.
And you know what I
So
figured out
when
is
I heard
y'all.
that you do videos, I said,
Mhm.
"Look at this." I watched you for a while, and I was like, "Oh, we gotta get her. We gotta
Yeah,
interview her and let these people know she
I'm
out here.
surprised
She
myself,
doing
so
things."
I
I
like stuff
appreciate
like that.
y'all.
Something
I
different, breath
appreciate
of
y'all.
fresh air.
You know, I'm trying.
No,
I'm
I
trying.
appreciate you.
And it's so weird
At
too
least
because
you know this ain't messy.
it's so clicky and you just feel like I'm just trying to carve my little piece into the little YouTube world. I'm not trying to dominate. I'm not trying to do all that. I just want a little
You just trying
piece.
to live.
Just
That's
want
You
a
all.
just
piece of the
want to
pie. That's
vibe.
it.
And if I can make some change while I do it, then I want to
Well,
make me some change
Why
too.
not?
hell yeah. That's
Right.
why I got two
We
channels.
about
Well,
to.
that's why I got two other channels. Like, oh
Okay.
shit, let me see the other sectors. The
Let me
nail
see what
side.
I can
And you
see.
might have more work, sis, because we about to make a channel. You know, Ashley and Rockwell, sip notes. We coming back with the
Okay.
sip notes.
Y'all
You know,
need to.
so
Y'all need to. I hate
yeah,
when y'all got sidetracked and you
We
got
did.
yeah.
sidetracked at
But
the time.
we're gonna take it back to the original name, Cliff Notes, which we made and is ours. So we
It's
taking it back. That's why I said out here, Shayk, you knew. Just don't
Hmm.
give up. Just like I told
Oh
Anthony,
no.
he may let it out. So not everybody want to let it out, get it out, do all that.
hmm
But he did it before, and they heard it, and they went
Okay.
and copied it. So
Okay.
even when people copy you, keep doing it. Like we didn't go nowhere.
And I
and you
thought
gonna
We
be
about
did
that
and,
signals. It
too.
was
and you gonna
Like
be
how
like,
do you handle that? How do you handle seeing somebody literally take something? Because I've seen it happen where I've made a comment
oh
in the chat, and then the next thing I know, a creator is they made a whole
yes,
live off of that
yes,
comment I
girl,
said.
yeah,
girl,
And I'm
I've
like,
been
how did
there.
I
girl,
say
sis,
that?
I've
And I
been
know
there.
I
sis,
think, there are times
sis.
where
It
people think
happened.
alike. It happens. People think alike. But
Yeah,
I'm
it
like, now when it
happens.
keeps happening back to back, now wait a minute now. I know you got that going
Listen,
It was
for the
certain
longest,
it was
for the
certain
longest, if you go on YouTube, you could tell who subscribed to you. For the longest, I'm saying Fugazi. It's a city thing. Ain't nobody
on.
on here claiming they're from New York. I'm saying ops. People don't like that. I've been saying it for years on here.
Yeah.
Somebody like, I don't like that word ops, but that's what it means. You're
And now
op.
you know what
You know what I
ops
mean?
is. That is a northern thing. Now I've heard people saying it, but it wasn't anything I used to say on a regular basis. But I have started saying it because you hear it all the time now.
hmm
Right. So
You
I
know.
started saying ops and Fugazi. And then I heard people like QB saying Fugazi. I'm like, where you heard that from QB? Ain't nobody been saying Fugazi on here since me. Because ain't nobody on here could ever say, "Oh, you from the city, this and that." Because people's from Trinidad, all this. I'm from Haiti
Yeah.
and I'm from the Bronx, so I
Okay.
always rep since I've been out here. So it
Okay.
was funny, like when I say Fugazi in like 100 of my videos, people finally started picking it up. I'm
People
like,
pick
yo,
it up.
but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop saying Fugazi. I've been
Right.
saying it, so I'm not gonna
Yeah.
feel like, well, they're gonna think I'm saying it like them. No, that's why when you do something, you keep on with it because
Yeah.
they steal it.
Yeah.
Content
I was
creators
I
steal
was
it too. They'll
I was
say the
telling
word like
my
it's theirs.
I told my hubby like I want to keep trying. I want to keep going, and I said, but it gets so discouraging,
It
and
is.
so
Oh, it does.
I'm looking at YouTube Studio and had no idea. That's why I say you do have to kind of play around with this stuff and kind of figure it out. But I'm in YouTube Studio and had no idea that this thing was holding all my comments. I went back like a couple of months. There were comments that I didn't even know were there. And so
It does that, and it holds a couple of your comments too. And then I'm like,
oh
what?
my
It
gosh, when I
as a
saw
new
all
content
that,
creator.
it was just what I needed. It made me feel like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
people are watching, people are commenting. At first I was just
Yes.
feeling like, well, God, why am I making the videos if nobody's watching them? But once I figured that
Nah, but
out,
you
it
make
kind
it
of
for
helped boost
you.
them. Yeah,
Yeah, you make it for you. You make it because you wanna give people whoever. Like me, I just started making stuff.
yeah,
Whoever catch it, catch it. That's
yeah,
why I don't force nobody to stay. If they like it, they like it. Sometimes I'm too passionate about politics, so I be going the hell off. I be just going off like, get it together, people.
yeah.
Like,
Some
stop
of
doing
your
this. And then I
videos,
be
I'm
getting
like,
mad,
no, Rockwell,
but
why
I
you
always
going
look
there?
in the streets.
I'm like,
I hate when people
why is
copy
she
off of
going
me.
there? Why is she going this hard about it? So sometimes I have to click off your videos, but now for the
Yeah,
most
I feel
part,
you.
I'm like,
Yeah, cause
what?
Listen, but I
um
always tell people like, how did you find me and what do you like about my videos so I don't
Mhm.
make those videos go. Look, I had to defend myself a couple months ago. You know that. So
Yeah,
that's why I went off the deep
yeah,
end and I blacked out on y'all. So all those are private. I blacked out, girl. I didn't even
yeah.
know
You
what I was
did.
doing every
You
day
were
on YouTube.
you were in a zone.
I
You were
blacked
gone.
out because
Yeah,
I couldn't understand what was happening to me. So when I came out of it. I
yeah.
went to sleep. I came out of it. I had my spirits there. It was like, huh, okay, let
Let
me
me
let
get
that
back.
person be.
Okay.
You know, let me get back to me. That's why I said I
Exactly.
never on here. You would
Mhm.
never think it's just like me and you cool. Ashley's cool, and Ashley turn around and all of a sudden just tell our business on here. Like what?
right.
You
Mm.
know, like I'm
Yeah.
cool with you. I talk to you and your husband or whatever, and you
Mhm.
just come out here and say Rockwell is this. She does evil. She does that. Like you don't even talk. I don't even talk to you. You don't talk to me. I'm like, what? What the fuck that
Yeah.
come from? What? What's
Um,
happening?
it's
So
scary.
yeah,
It's scary
just
getting
you
it,
know,
just not opening yourself up to everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch.
yeah.
And I have
Listen, when
made
I was out
mistakes.
here,
Mhm.
And what?
people
And
could tell you
mhm.
I didn't go in a lot of chats. Like I didn't drop down with everyone.
Right.
The same people like Sean, Leo, and D. I've been chilling with them since like last year, the year before. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
When
Mhm.
all that was happening, because I met them when I came back, because I wasn't on YouTube for a while. You know what
Okay.
I mean? So when I came back, I heard about all these new people, food junkie and all that. So I was like, let me go
Mm.
check them out. Then
Mm.
then I but when I check people out, I still watch what they do. I watch who come
Yes.
around, who's in the chat. But back then,
Yes.
like we said, everyone was everywhere. Remember?
Yeah.
Everyone was mingling. You wouldn't
Yeah.
even think you'll see this person from Club Chat, but they'll be up in there too. We always
And
fucking with each
see,
other.
and now I like that. I like the freedom of being able to move around like you want to. I also do like that we can have the cute little names when you go into the different chats. That's cute to me. I love it. But where
Hmm.
is the problem to me is when you go somewhere and it's like, oh, she's club chat, or oh, you can't come in here
But
because you.
that's how it got all messed up. That's how I got all
Uh-huh.
messed up. So say back then I was army, right? But I
Right.
was myself. I always told people, I say, yeah, I represent the army, but I'm Rockwell.
I'm
You
an
know what I mean? That
individual. Yep.
I'm me. I'm
Yep.
not here with the whole army. I'm in this chat by myself, and y'all all here by yourself. Be
Yep.
yourself. I always said that. Then people was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, she over there with Club Chat. Oh, she over there with Elements." Was
It's
even
so
accusing me of
crazy.
going into the group to get intel. I'm just like, "What the fuck you're
It's
talking about?" I
crazy.
talk
It's
to these people on
crazy.
YouTube. I don't talk to them behind those scenes.
And I believe
But then
that's
that's how
part
they
of the
was looking at it.
problem. The problem is there's a lot of
Hmm.
people with mental issues, and I'm not diagnosing anybody, but I just feel like, because
Listen,
the internet is open to everybody, so you got to take the good
Mhm.
with the bad, and so we having to suffer
listen.
for
I took the good with
crazy,
the bad.
you know.
And
We
that's
have
why it was getting like that's why I never cared, and I said I'm gonna go where I want to go. I didn't
yeah.
care if people say, "Oh, I saw her over there in Elements, I saw her over there in Lotus Flower," and that's where I've been
Okay,
going. Why
you
would I
saw
not go
me.
there? Because you
You
said
saw
I
me.
saw, you saw me there.
Right. Right.
Then
You saw
people
me doing
people
what?
get
What I
mad
was
like,
doing.
but the crazy thing, you gotta look at it like me. I don't hold nobody, but for me, just because I said I was this, you tell me I can't be with nobody else because I have to be this and only this. That's when I say
Right.
fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I came on here as myself. I'm not being nobody. I'm gonna be with everyone. If no one want me around them, they could say that.
You're
But other
right.
than that, I'm not gonna be just one place. Like
I
what?
go where I want to go. Yep.
Yo.
And that's
And people didn't
definitely.
understand that.
Mm-hmm.
That's that dictatorship. Like you're not gonna tell me I'm army, I can't be all these other places. I support all these people. It's called support. And
Now,
they the elements.
where I do think that there is an issue or a problem, like if you're gonna be in those chats and you do rock with whoever you rock with, and the conversation turns negative toward people that you like, then I do feel like, okay, let me leave at this point,
Right. But see, in
or
my case, I
mhm.
never was nowhere that I rock with someone else is talking about them. The
Right.
only place I ever was on YouTube that someone was even bringing up, like Club Chat and Sean, was
Mm-hmm.
Billie Jean. And then I said, y'all ain't
Mm.
gonna do that shit up in here. Ain't gonna be dragging. They could see in the chat. And then they'll change the whole subject. It'll go to something else. Like, cause I'm the
Right.
fuck in here and I rock with them over there. That's why
You
when I
got,
when I
I'm
met
not just
Billie
gonna
Jean,
sit
I
here and
told her
be.
you the bridge. I
Mm-hmm.
told her from day one, and she know I ain't lying. I said from day one, I'm you the bridge to BS, and you the bridge to the sector over here. The people over here is giving you love, they're bigging you up, but don't fuck up. Don't drop the ball. She dropped the
Yeah,
fucking ball.
I
She
feel
dropped it
because
hard
somebody
time. It's like
Billie
I don't
Jean.
fuck with people who want to kiss everybody's ass. Like be
Billie Jean
yourself.
is she's young and could have been a different voice, a different. She could have brought something else, but she kind of fell into
Look,
that low. Yeah, yeah,
sometimes weed is the best remedy. Okay, other shit is not good.
yeah,
That's what happened. Like
yeah.
stay on the Bob Molly. Like don't go nowhere else. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like
okay.
that street shit is hard. But with
Mm,
her, it was just like, why are you switching up? That's why
yeah,
even in chats, people saw I removed myself from
yeah.
people like that because you starting to get negative towards people I support. So therefore, I cannot be here no more. That's how I
Right,
move.
right.
So a person started becoming negative towards people she stopped supporting, and I was still supporting. How can I still be with that person when they going at people I support? It don't
Yeah,
matter. I just met them 2 years ago. It's like they ain't done shit to me. They're giving me content.
right.
We talking about school closing and shit. We talking about real street shit. You're
Real
talking about
things
hating
going
and
on.
hating.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. You talking
I
about hating, and
feel
I got real life stuff going on. So that's stopping my progress. And if I can't go over there, is a problem. Is that disloyalty? No. It's
it.
like
Mm-mm.
you're on some other shit.
Oh, and don't even get
That's
on
why
that
that's
word
the same thing with Billie
loyalty.
Jean too. That's
Loyalty has
that's what happened with
gotten
all these people.
it's out of control
All
too.
these
Because I
people.
feel like they use loyalty. I think loyalty is used in the wrong way over here. Because they don't. I
Listen,
don't
they
think they really
always use it in the
understand.
wrong way.
Yeah, they don't
If
understand
I
what
have
loyalty
loyalty,
means.
you have none towards me. Cause this person fucked with everyone I did not fuck with. I said I don't fuck with Bama girl. You was fucking with her, sharing her shit. So how are you loyal to me when everyone I said I didn't fuck with, you went to fuck with, but I have to be loyal to you and not mess with nobody. And if it is, it's a
Mm,
problem, bitch. I don't
mm,
play those games. I let you play those games. I let you play with these people on here. But I always kept it real behind and on the scenes because on here, I could go over there and see Club Chat because that's the only places I really go. I see
mm-hmm.
QB. I see. certain people, but
Yeah.
I don't mingle with a lot of people. That's why I don't see a lot of people in chats. You see where you see me at. We be
Yeah.
in weird places too. I just be out here chilling. You feel me?
Okay, like
I
we
be out here
ended up
chilling
in
lately.
whose chat we said
Right.
we ended up in? Oh, Andrew Caldwell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
deliberate. You
Okay.
know, like
Yeah. Yeah.
I just be like when stuff over here gets stupid,
Yeah.
I'm like, let's move on because it's like those type of people, I would expect them not to even pay those people no mind. Let them
Yeah.
keep being over there. Try to find content. They never can.
Yeah.
That's not content. Like
It's
we
not.
started interviews. We started interviews and everybody started doing it. It's not like we stopped. I still go out there and ask. I asked Kwani, hey, you want to come on here? If somebody see my comment on her video, it's not me trolling her. That's what I do. And
Yeah.
I told people that if they watch the show, I go out and I ask for interviews. And if you're gracious enough to come on, it's not going to be no fuck shit. We might parlay like we doing now. You know, we don't
And then
went way over the interview. Ashley over there quiet. But you know, it's like things like that. They try to portray like it's messy. This ain't
but
no
I
messy.
wonder
It's like
how do they figure you're supposed to get your interviews then if you don't go out and see what people are
right,
putting out there. You do got to see what people are putting out there to be able to know if you want to interview them. I don't get it. I don't get it.
right, and it's like we have a reason to interview. Like you doing content now. You out here.
Mhm.
So you're doing something different than what people are seeing. So I want you to come on. I want them to see if they want to come over here. Oh, it's messy. Oh, we want to know Shayk here. We seeing her out here. That's what they do. They
Yeah.
watch you.
And
They
it's
watch
so
me for
scary now.
so many.
And I try not to be and maybe the word scary is not the word I mean to use, but it is kind of scary because it's like I just want to do content. I don't want y'all trying to get my social security number. I don't need you trying to figure out where I live, like
Listen,
that.
sooner or later they'll do that because your
I
comments will
figure.
get them annoyed,
Yeah.
or you will say something that, or you will support someone they don't like. You
That they
feel
don't
me?
like. Yeah.
That's why I
Yep.
said when I came on here the past couple of years when I came back, I got hate because I supported somebody who didn't turn 0 dark 30 a couple months ago. You know, so it's like
Yeah,
I held
bridge
myself out
lady
here by myself the whole time. So it's
And
like
let me
there's
say,
no
let me
way.
say,
at the pet
Rockwell, I don't
cemetery.
know. No, no, y'all. I don't know what all y'all went through behind the scenes. I don't like it because I like all of you. And so I don't know what you got. I don't know if there's any coming back from it, but I wish that you
Never.
guys.
Never, girl. I don't want to come
That's the
back from it. I want to
I
get
I
want
away
want her to
from it.
somebody.
come back to my address so we can meet up. That's what I want to come
I
back.
want to be a peacemaker. I want to see you guys do what I saw it growing into because it was growing into something good, or at least it seemed to be. And so it's like, now why y'all got to act up like that? I don't like it.
And she acted up with me first. You don't call me no motherfucking abortion queen thinking ain't gonna be no motherfucking repercussions around here. And then you go claim
Listen,
to pull the fuck up
the
and don't
whole thing,
do it.
the whole thing. That's why I said we would have more sip notes. The whole thing is like, how can we work and how can we continue being creative when someone who's bigger, like you said, you're gonna see big content creators, smaller ones, they're gonna steal your shit. When someone is
Mm,
taking your stuff and because they're bigger and they put it out there like it's theirs, and you're like, yeah, she helped us, giving her props, but then you want
mm-hmm.
to run stuff. I mean, it's all there in the pudding. My thing is, I did nothing. I was trying to help someone. I don't like someone who takes my idea and turn it into theirs and steal it in my eyes. And then I
Mm,
can't do what I want to do with it, and you directed me exactly how to do it. My thing is, I don't like people controlling me. I don't know who on here likes to be controlled. It's okay to give criticism, like, hey, Shake, hey,
right.
maybe you want to use this color or this voiceover. Okay?
Yeah.
Not say,
Yeah.
oh, I went over there and helped Shake, and no. Like,
Yeah.
it's that's not how it goes. Like, hey, Mr. Triple L was out here, he's doing his thing. Hey, you want to come on here? We trying to give people a platform to come on. If they come on and they know us and they watch videos, hey, they come on and they catch you and they like you. That's
Oh,
that's
that's
the
what
whole
that.
point. These second people won't stay. The good people that's over here that knows you, they would be
Yeah.
like, okay, they're doing something. That's
Right.
why we talk to. We don't talk to the people over there. We don't know them.
Look
Ain't
at
no reader gonna be
um
watching this. No Riri.
Anthony McNeil says that's happening to him by Sir King.
Yeah, Sir can take everything. He steals everything. That's what he does.
Well, see, I don't watch. I don't watch. I
I
tried
don't
and
watch him
I
at
can't.
all.
Yeah, I can't. I can't.
Like I
I
don't.
don't
I
I
see.
from the
wouldn't
first day
know.
he came on here.
I
I
wouldn't know.
don't.
I don't
I don't.
watch.
I don't
I'm
get what's
sorry. From the
interesting.
first day he came on here, I can't deal with people who deal with him. He's another one.
Yeah,
Like
I
if
can't.
you say his name, I'll be like, nope, I'm good.
I'm good on that. Don't need to
Like
see that.
like
I'm not watching a bunch
right.
of trolls argue every night.
A
I'm just
bunch
not
of
Some
in.
girl came and
trolls.
subscribed to me the other day. I was live. She told me I came from over there from Sir King. How would you know about me from over there? I never been over there. I don't go over there. I don't mess with him.
Mm-mm.
Like every
Mm-mm.
lineup, me. That's why I said out here, people gonna steal it for me for years. Every lineup I do, everything I do on my channel, people will take it. They'll maneuver it their way. So it's
And
like
so,
after a
how do
while,
you protect yourself from that, or do you
no,
just?
I just don't give a f, girl. I just do
Mm,
whatever. That's why I
Hold
ask
on, I
people
didn't hear
who
it.
find my
I
channel.
I didn't hear that. What's going on? I'm sorry, I missed that one.
as far as people taking credit for your work or just completely stealing your work, like how is there a way to
As a
protect
little
yourself from that? You know.
as a little person,
I
to
call
be
them out.
honest,
I call
other
them out and
other
move
than
on.
other than calling them out, is really nothing you can really do.
I know.
Yeah,
Look,
unless you copyright it, it's just like Weird Idol. Weird what her I weirdo. She talking about some shooting the breeze. I'm the only one that's been
stop
saying shooting
that
the breeze.
weird ass bitch.
Then she talking about shooting the breeze live. Like okay, girl,
That's
stop it.
another one. That's another one. I cannot. I don't understand
She's
the people who
weird.
get so strange and then you get on every day and it's all about negative, negative, negative. I
Like
don't
how you be so
understand.
negative every
Exactly.
day?
I
I
don't
can't
understand.
do
It's
And
that.
such a turn off to
I
me.
ask subscribers. I ask subscribers
And
like
it's
that, why do
repetitive.
you go over there every day? You know what you're gonna get. Like why you watch it?
I
I
do
can't.
wonder. I wonder why do you go over there?
And then
Why
people
are
think
you
I
interested
be
in doing
lying when I say I can't watch certain people.
it?
I
Something wrong
never
with them
seen what
too.
do Sir King do.
Why?
I
There's
I don't
can't.
something
know
wrong
what
with
he does.
Mm-mm. I
like
can't.
it's no.
I can't.
I don't understand. I went over there maybe 2 times. The weirdo. Talking about the weirdo that didn't pull the trigger. Anyway, um, and I was like, how do y'all get into this? She ain't funny.
She
No,
is not. It's
she's
not
not
funny.
At
funny.
all.
A lot of it is
Like
corny to
what,
me. It's
girl?
like what they corny. They are. It's
Lame as
just so
fuck in real
mean.
life.
It's just
My
about being
God.
mean. And then when you find out that they're not living the life that they portray or they want you to believe they're living, then
Exactly.
it's really sad to me. Then like, oh my god,
Shit.
so you no
Okay, girl,
wonder
I
you
came
so
on here.
upset.
And
Okay, I didn't say I was living a great life, but I ain't come on here doing all that. That's why I said people with weapons. Why are you on here showing it?
I don't
I
for
understand.
I have
real,
license to
y'all
carry.
got
I'm not
weapons,
coming on here
girl.
showing my guns.
Me
I
Mm-mm.
said,
either.
y'all so dumb.
Mm-mm.
Like you dumb,
Me
girl.
But
either.
And then
We
you
all
doing
got
all of
those.
that.
that's the
Listen,
mental.
and
That's the mental thing I'm talking about.
Stand your
It's a lot
ground
of
laws. You
people,
know we got weapons over here, but I ain't gonna be showing them.
you know. Mm-mm. It's a lot
yeah,
of
you're
mental
right. That
issues
is the
going on. I
mental.
believe. Yeah, it is.
Listen, and that's why I said, Shayk, I wasn't trying to have mental issues when I blacked out. That's why I blacked back in and went back. But my therapist was like, girl, relapse. Shit, I gotta come back and start all over. I need
Well,
help.
at least you have
I'm
a
not afraid or
therapist,
ashamed to say it. I'm
right?
not
At least
afraid
you
or
went
ashamed to say it.
and
I'm
got you
not
some
ashamed,
help. There are a lot of them that need to
girl.
get help that
If
won't
I
get the
didn't,
help.
listen, if I didn't have one, I would have been going the fuck off. I would have been playing recordings. I would have been going off and not seeing nothing. And not
Yeah,
realizing, fuck these people. Because I didn't care. And not that I didn't care about you, because I didn't know you. I don't
yeah,
know you behind the scenes.
yeah.
I don't have years with you. I just met
Right.
you on here.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can't hurt me on here by saying, oh, you go off, you do this. I don't give a fuck. You don't like my video, unsubscribe. That's
Click
how I be
off. You
talking.
can always
I
click
don't mean
off.
to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, and I'm not doing that. But it's like when I was talking, I wasn't talking to none of you. I was talking to the person I was talking to.
Right. Yeah.
So that's why I was trying to tell people on here. if you meet somebody behind the scenes, like one of your girlfriends, you're on here together,
Mhm.
you ain't gonna be talking to these people. You're gonna talk to her ass.
You're
Okay?
right. Yeah.
You done been down in her house, done spend Christmas. You're gonna talk to her. You ain't gonna talk to these people because you don't know them.
These
Everybody's a
random
stranger.
people. Everybody's a stranger.
Right.
And I got
Mhm.
into it with
Right.
quite
So
a
that's
few
why I said
people in this damn.
just try to,
Mhm.
just try to meditate, girl.
It's called meetups
Just try
go
to keep a
wrong.
level head.
It's called what now,
And
Ashley?
Meet when meeting up goes wrong. You meet the person. They ain't nothing like they claim to be on the internet.
Mhm.
It just don't work out. And
It
then
doesn't work
they
out.
want to get cute online, and then when you get cute back, you the crazy person. Okay, I'll be
Well, now,
there.
well, listen,
luckily, I
you
haven't
ain't
had
even gotta
that.
meet them.
I hadn't
Hmm.
had that
Yeah.
experience yet. The people that I've met from YouTube were who they said they were, or at least, it didn't go badly.
Yeah.
Everybody that I've met has been cool. So, but
And
I've
that's
been
why I
listening.
always tell people is who you meet. You know,
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
is who you
everybody.
meet.
yeah.
Is That's why I said like I had one bad experience on here that
I
blacked me
have
out.
more than
And
one bad.
I have so many other people who's genuine. You know, I
Yeah,
have so many
yeah.
people on here who's genuine. So many people who's been supporting me since I came back on my page, started from nothing.
See,
So
see,
like
Yeah.
you got it good. You only had one bad experience. I had a few.
Well,
and
now,
I'm not
Ashley,
gonna
all
have
that
no
I've ever
more.
seen, who all of you had issues with, Ashley? I mean, you don't have to say names. You can give me initials. I'll
Dirty
figure it
feet,
out.
nigga killer, dirty feet, nigga killer, etc.
Oh, 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 oh. I was just kind of
Okay.
disappointed by her because I did like her, and so it was kind of disappointing that she turned out to be what she turned out to be. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Ashley was filling me in. I was like, damn, you know.
so
That's why I said, mm-mm.
disappointing. And then I never
And it was,
understand why the turn. What happens that makes them turn? Because so far the ones that I've seen turn, it's like there was no reason to turn. I
listen,
don't get it.
girl, it's
I don't
called
get
blunt.
it.
Sometimes you wake up and you don't know. You get used for like before. I
Mm-hmm.
never thought it, but then when you get used for content and you in it, you like, what the fuck? Oh, okay, that's what we doing.
That's
I'm
how
telling
it
you, like,
is.
you don't know, like you copacetic, you good, like you
Yeah, I'm trying to
supportive,
stay
and
that
it's
way.
like,
I'm just trying to stay
yeah,
that way.
and it's like, and you wonder, like, what the fuck did I do to make you do this
To
to me?
bring
Like,
that.
It's
why you
so
doing this to
different
me?
from your real life because most people, when you don't, if a friendship ends, you just go your way and they go theirs, and you just never hear from them again. That's normal people.
That's real life,
Yeah, that's
right?
real life. But for
Mm-hmm.
some reason on
No,
YouTube, it never works out there.
It never goes that way.
no,
Mm-mm.
for me
And
it
then
never
why
does.
is that? Do y'all think it's because of okay,
I
I can
look.
get money out of this, I can get clicks and views out of
It
Possibly.
this,
is.
or
It's called content. It's called they
yeah.
use you for clicks and views. Listen, I wasn't even on here, and a bitch like Billy gonna use me for content. Tell my mom left me. She blocking people. Well, I was at work, so I couldn't unblock her. I couldn't unmod her, but I did unmod her. But before I did, she unblocked all these people. These was
Mm-hmm.
people for months, like Tracy, when Tracy was calling her and her mother, all this, dragging her, right? This was for
Mm-hmm.
months ago. And it was mostly her always blocking people. I was just cursing them out in the chat. That's when everyone was in her chat. You know, everyone was over there. You feel
Well,
me?
I
But
wasn't
when
over there. I wasn't over.
She turned
Mm-hmm.
Fugazi, I bounced, right? Yo,
Mm-hmm.
I was gone for 2 months. And then she all of a sudden realized, this bitch haven't been here for 2 months. She's still doing videos. And made a whole 2 videos showing people like she blocks people. If she's your mom, you gotta watch her on my. I said, yo, take your fucking mind
Oh,
sticks away. If you
I
think you're
never
gonna
had that
control me out
experience.
here,
I don't know what she's talking
yeah.
about. That's
And if you can't trust people, I don't understand giving people mindsets.
yo,
Can't trust them.
I
Like
was,
I don't.
but I
Mm-mm.
wasn't even on here. I wasn't on here, yo. Somebody sent me a link talking about, look what she talking about, yo. I'm going through this shit with my sister, you feel me? And this bitch over here making videos. YouTube was not what I was thinking about,
Yeah.
but I had already made a video before I left. So it's like every time I announce I'm leaving, people want to make shit up and do things. So y'all trying to tell me y'all don't want me to leave? Y'all want me to come on here and roast
They
y'all and
want to.
curse
They
y'all the
want to
fuck out
keep
because
you.
I have proof?
They want to keep you here,
So
or maybe they
I made a
figure
whole
that.
video.
Or maybe they figure if
But
you're
that's
gonna
why
be
I said she
gone, they can
crazy.
get away. They can get away with saying what they gotta say because you gone.
Right. Right. So she made her videos and then I made mine and it contradicted everything she said and it was a setup. So she took all her videos down. Now where she's at now? She don't have no page. Where she's at? Still on YouTube saying hi to people, but you hiding your page? Like that's that fugazi stuff I'm talking about. I left you 2 months and I was not even thinking about no Billie Jean. I was still where I was at. Your people
Yeah.
can't go where you're at. I'm not playing fake with people. I've been chilling there. I
Mm-mm.
barely be there because
Mm-mm.
I'm doing real life. I'm working. So I'm barely watching people. That's why I say I'm queen of replays. I'll watch a replay all day.
Yes,
My
me too.
weekends is when I watch replay. Come on, my kids is still in school. We do Zoom. I don't got
Yep.
time to be on YouTube caring about what the
Mm-mm.
fuck people say. When
Mm-mm.
I
And
get to
keeping
you,
up with
I'll
all the
get to
beefs.
you.
It's like all the beefs, and you got to keep up with who's mad with who. And is
I
it okay
don't.
if I come in this chat? Can I come in this? I'm going wherever I want to go. I go where I want to
Listen,
go.
I do.
I might not
I
drop
do.
down everywhere, but I do. I float around. I do float around.
I do too, but some people I just can't watch, so I don't even watch them. I hear through the
Yep,
grapevine. Oh,
that's
that's
that
what they
too.
doing? Okay.
Okay.
Let me put some cliff notes on this. Hey Ashley, you heard this?
Huh?
That's how it goes. Like some people, hell no. Other people, yeah, I sit there and I watch it. I listen to catch up because sometimes you
Mhm.
gotta watch the video to know what they talking about.
And
You know, because
especially if you
sometimes
gotta
people
give
will
us
say
clip
things.
notes, you if you giving us clip notes, you
Okay.
gotta know. You gotta know what's
Yeah,
happening.
but that's because we've been busy and we were trying to heal ourselves from waking up from what the hell just happened. It was like a hangover,
Right.
girl. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so we're trying to focus, like I'm
It
trying to
wasn't
focus
so
on
much
my
of that. It
channel.
was more so I ain't give a fuck about what was going on in the sector. I'll be
Basically, it was nothing going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Like I even mentioned myself when Cliff Notes came up, but it was like, what's really going on? The same thing. Food junkie over here, like Sean, like, nigga, where's your content? I challenged you like 6 months ago. I said, give me content. No one has, but the same people that's been giving me content. So that's where I have to go.
Mhm.
Why am I gonna
Yeah.
go over there when somebody's talking about someone else they're obsessed with? Like, what? I don't want
Yeah.
to hear that shit.
Every
I don't want no
single lie.
obsessions.
Okay, I'm gonna ask
Yo,
y'all about what about I don't want to say names. What about San Antonio? What do you guys what are the feelings about that person?
fuck her. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I
okay,
really don't. I
all
don't
the
watch
way.
that hoe. I don't watch that nasty filthy household. So I really can't give a
But
input on it.
but there was a time though, right?
There was a time.
Okay, okay. Because I was
There was
gonna say now there was a time
there was a time.
I did enjoy listening to the foolishness. But then I do
Oh,
have
which one? Which one you're talking about? I'm lost.
The
you know
dog.
who
Y'all
San
got.
Antonio is.
The dog.
You said
Mm-hmm.
San Antonio. Oh,
Yeah.
phew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
And
I said I be learning new things because I didn't even know she used to be all up on Ashley's page. Hey, Ashley, boo,
Hmm.
with
and
100 million emojis.
she was cool now at one point, but then yeah, the
She
obsessive.
turned dark. That's why I said we was all like I wasn't even over it because I hated that bitch. Not hated, but I couldn't stand her.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand her. I'm like, like I know everybody's gonna see sooner or later. And when people started trickling down, seeing, I'm like, thank God,
Yeah.
people seeing this
Are
bitch is
seeing the
evil.
real. Yeah.
But in the beginning, people shunned me. People stopped talking to me. I'm out here. I still don't give a fuck. But yo, I was like, all right. Then people slowly started fighting with her. I'm like, you see, I told you. It's not like
Start seeing
I
it.
don't want to keep saying I told you. Like Heidi,
Yeah.
I don't fuck with her. I
Yeah.
don't like you, bitch. Like
And it
now,
does take
like
it
they
takes a
fighting with
while
her.
sometimes. It takes a while sometimes to
It
see it
does,
or
but
figure it
me,
out.
that's why I get off of here because it's like I'm too far into seeing how these people are, and I'm telling people already, and then it's like they take so long to see it, so it's like fuck it, I'll come back when you catch up.
Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, when you figure it
So
out.
that's why I came back when they caught up, and I'm like, okay, this is what's happening. Let me tell you what's going on now.
Yeah,
I'll come back when you catch up. It's New Year's is about to come.
yeah.
Like y'all need to block these
Anyway,
people out. Like they know content.
I
That's a
got
no
stuff to
content
do
sector.
next year, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to New Year.
And that's
Yes.
why we need more of you. You go live, you set your live up and you just check your analytics and stuff like that.
Yes. I'm getting it together. I'm
And
trying to get it together.
no, don't look, we are busy. That's why I said you see how you just realized that comments was being held because
Mm-hmm.
YouTube every 3 months you got to realize that they do new rules. They send it to you because you're a smaller content creator. The big ones they don't look over it, but I used to give like tutorials on the new rules and what to do. You make sure you always check your channel. If you out here really try to do
Yes.
work and you
Yes.
got good stuff on there, like I love it. It's
Thank
Christmas time.
you. Thank you. And
You
I
and
think I
Ashley especially Ashley got me into Christmas. I'm like, let me buy some Christmas lights. I love how it looks. Like I get snow and everything and it looks like a Christmas card. I like that, Christmas feeling.
it's my favorite holiday.
Right.
So when I
It's,
heard, that everybody was
But
trying
that's
to
why I
do the
say it's the
little
spirit.
vlogmas.
It's not about the meaning. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
So
I was called a Grinch not too long ago by a family member. So I don't know if that's the case with me.
So
listen,
but
you're
how
not
do
the
you feel
Grinch
about the
girl.
holidays? So Ashley, do you enjoy the holidays? Do you celebrate the holidays?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'm a Christian,
Yeah,
so
she loves
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. I just really got back
Listen,
into it because with my ex, I did not really celebrate like that. But now it's I'm all the way in,
and I'm a
and so I
December
love it.
baby.
Okay, my
okay.
daughter is too. My daughter is December 28th. So
Oh, Capricorn.
yeah.
Yeah, I love how you
Mm-hmm.
share it.
Fine.
That's why I say, Shayk, welcome because you're not in the B sector. I keep telling people that we speak to because we're
Yeah.
not in the B sector. We go
Yeah.
and watch it, we view it, but we don't live there.
I keep
I'm not
saying
there.
it. I don't want to be of
Someone
the
couldn't
B
drag
sector.
me there because no
Yeah.
one even knew who I was over there. It was a
Yeah.
strange thing to them because I don't fuck with people over there. That's
Yeah.
why they didn't know. If I did, they would be like, yes, yes, a continuance. But I
Yeah.
don't mess with those people. That's why I tell people, you stay how you are. People is always gonna try to find things. Look, they don't talk to my child, all that. At the
Uh.
end of the day, they don't talk to my sister. They don't talk whatever you share personal of your life. They will talk about it. They'll keep videos. But you know what you want to do out here. And if you
Yeah.
keep doing it, guess what? You're never gonna be in that sector. That's why I say I'm not talking to none of those people over there because who are they? I don't know them.
Mm-mm.
So you don't know them either.
Don't
So
know
when
them
you
and
come
don't
and you
want
do
to
your
know them.
channel, exactly. Even if they're like, oh, Shayk, this girl in the comments, she do content, blah blah blah, and it's this boring shit. Don't worry, keep doing your boring
I
shit
just keep
because it's
doing
what
my
people like,
boring. Yep, I'll keep doing my
right?
boring. And
And that's what they
there are
always
people
say,
who come and I have people who come on a regular and make sure they say something to me, come speak, come watch my videos. That kind of thing I appreciate. I don't like the there of course there's competition, but I don't like the thing of like feeling like you being hazed or you being left out or
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying people share other people's content, but they don't share mine. Like I had to
Girl,
learn to not
oh,
don't
it's a lot of that.
it's
It's
girl,
a
a
it's
lot
lot.
of
so
that.
much
I
of
guess
that, and that's why
it,
I stepped back from even being involved with
Yes.
people because it's like
You
you
see
ain't showing
it.
me no love, so I want to
Exactly.
see
You
yeah,
what
see
support
it.
you
And I
for.
say true. You're free to share and support who you
Exactly.
want to. But I'm saying you
And I'm
there
free
is a
to
little
not come back
shade.
and support you. I'm also free
Okay,
for that too.
right.
okay.
Okay,
There is
and
a
that's
lot
how
of
I am.
it's a lot of shadiness in it, and so I just kind of try to not take that so personally.
Personal.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
dumb.
yeah,
Listen, when we did Sip Notes for the first time, everyone was talking about it, but subliminal and hating on the show. The only person that shouted us out and shared it was 7 stars. That's it.
In
wow,
my opinion, I used to
But
make
everyone know what we was talking about, what we was doing. But then no one, everybody was trying to hate on it. But then you know what I
yeah,
mean? It's not like we stepped back. It was like someone who was behind the scenes was hating even harder, try to break the shit up because they ain't like it either. Like, come on, we just try to do our thing. Like me and Ashley try to do our thing. It was like,
yeah,
no, you gotta talk to us. It can't be a trio. It's our thing. It's our thing. We
yeah,
thought
first of
about it.
all,
It's
grown
me and
now.
her.
But yeah,
So it's not like I'm not leaving no one else out when they have a channel that's already built up, and we try to
yeah,
build our thing up. Not even is on either Ashley's channel or mine channel. So it's not like we try to build up one channel that we're gonna make together to see who come and support Sip Notes, because we ain't gonna put that on either one of our channels, because we, Ashley got 3 channels, so she gonna do what she do on hers. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do what I do on mine, and we gonna collectively come on Sip Notes. So
And that's
that's
why I
where
said
we'll do that at.
I don't want anybody to feel like I'm latching on to them or trying to use them. So I don't want to. I don't know. It's a
No,
type
none of
of
us is using each other. That's how it used
you.
to be. I'm doing how the old YouTube used to be. You see somebody, they doing great, and people come and watch, at least you get 10, 20 views. That's 10, 20 views that will introduce them to new people.
Right. Yeah.
It's a new channel. And
Yeah.
my channel is not messy. And you see people who's on my, like, I'm not a messy person. Like I just had,
Well, I ain't
you
gonna
know.
lie. When I
You're
got
a messy
No,
person,
no, we
Ashley.
all messy. Listen,
listen,
listen. We
well,
all messy, but
listen to me.
listen,
I'm
over there, that's messy, okay?
See, now I
We
can
we we
talk
watch the
trash.
mess.
I love to talk
Listen,
trash. I love to
yeah.
joke. I'm gonna laugh and joke and do all that good stuff. But like, I just want people to give me the opportunity to just show what I have to show. And if you don't like it, cool. But just don't try to break it down or don't try to talk down on what I'm trying to do. That's all I ask.
They
what
will, and when they do, just ignore them and keep doing you.
Just keep going.
what I
Just
was
keep
trying to
Just
moving.
keep
say.
going.
What I was trying to say is that I'm not messy in general. But when I used to be up in people's chats, hell yeah, I was messy as hell. I used to talk shit. I used to crack jokes. That's just my personality.
I did not know that was your personality, Ashley. You were so different in the beginning. The beginning, Ashley was very quiet. Well, what I perceived to be very
Uh huh.
quiet,
Uh huh.
and she was so sweet. Oh, she was so sweet and innocent.
Hmm.
And then, but they brought it out of you. And see, and like that's the thing too. I wonder if there will be a time where somebody will take me there. I don't want it to go there, but I
Yeah,
just
girl,
want.
it is. It's gonna
Go
happen.
there. It's gonna
It's
happen.
gonna happen.
You just gotta
And
be
when
I
it
ready.
want to
happens,
go be the sweet,
you know,
innocent person that I am, honey, but they won't let me.
They won't let
it's
you
gonna
be.
happen.
Yeah.
It's like with Ashley, I didn't even when she came out that gas station, I didn't even know she had that in her. Like I said, I didn't know her back then. Like we all was in different places. So I was like,
Mhm.
what?
Yeah.
Because she's so sweet, and then
Not so
behind the scenes,
sweet.
like she's a good person. Like
So sweet and so
she's such a
innocent.
good freaking person. I'm like, wow.
Yes.
I was like, and then I didn't even see that until after I snapped out of it. I'm like, oh hell no, 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 no. I can't.
Yeah.
No, we gotta go away. We gotta get away from that and just do what we
Yeah.
doing here.
And
It's
regroup
just
and
like with
come back.
stereo. Yeah, it's just like with stereo when we went over there. Everyone started going over there. I told her weeks before that. I said, watch. Soon as one come over here, cause
I'm
Surfine is already over here.
Mm.
like my
And
niece.
then
Yeah,
I said, watch. Everybody, they're gonna mess it up. But like I said, I'm gonna just like how I do on here. I just select who I decide to subscribe to, because
Yeah.
those are the people like you. I'll come and check your channel out. My weekends, like I said, I have a lot of people for watch for later, so I
Mhm.
watch it. I made you a playlist. So
Oh,
I make a playlist for a lot of people, and then I just play it on my other phone, which
I
I don't have
appreciate.
no YouTube, and it continue playing, give it hours. That's
Yeah.
how YouTube used to be. It's
Yeah.
support.
Everybody used to
Just like I
support each
say,
other.
right. It's just like you say, you see people who get there and then they don't even share you, they don't even shout you out or
Mm.
nothing.
Mm.
That's
Mm.
why you just
Mm.
don't care and you just keep on moving.
Just
Cause
keep moving.
you know who you are.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
how you support. So it's like, wow. I mean, I'm telling you, just don't get to. I don't even want to jinx it, cause everybody who get the 1K, they get to
Well,
1K, they just
oh, they get
turn
the one K.
different overnight. Like what?
What
You don't
happens?
even
Yeah, it's
they don't
like
even
they
say
get
hi no more. They be
possessed.
like,
That 1K
mm-hmm,
switches. They switch up after that 1K.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know.
okay.
I don't
And see,
know.
that's for the new people. They don't even know. It's like soon as they get that 1K, it's like what?
Yeah.
What
I,
else you
I
do?
don't think I switched though. I think I just been the same person. I don't think I think I'm
You didn't, and that's the thing. See, people who stay their original self, it takes us a while. That's why I said genuineness.
Yeah.
And if you're genuine, they're gonna come. See me? I get people unsubscribe every day. I don't look at that number be like, oh my god, like, hey,
Yeah.
Really,
whatever. That's why I
I
always
love
ask
my
people like, how did you
I love the
find me?
community wall. Just my favorite part of it, the community wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
get
can't
there
wait
for,
until
but
I
you know
get that.
me.
I'm so excited about getting a
That's the
community wall.
best
That
part,
it's
girl.
got to be the favorite part because it's like you get to. This is my thing I'm doing right now is okay. I don't have a community wall, so what's the best way to get whatever I want to get out there? So I figure you can pretty much make a video and use it as a
Yes,
community
Yeah,
wall.
you can do it that way too.
You
you go
know,
live, talk about
yeah.
it, get people to come so they can see you going live. You make you do a upload. That's why I said I was an upload queen. I just recently started going live. I was always uploading videos,
Uploading,
you
yeah.
know. And
And
if
for
you
me,
want to do,
it kind of gives you a little bit of security when you do it that way because you can kind of edit yourself and
uh-huh,
you don't
hmm,
leave all the mistakes in, I guess. But I
Mhm.
right,
guess once
yeah,
you get
and you can hear it
comfortable,
over.
you don't care about people seeing the mistakes. But right now I'm just kind of in the mode where I want to kind of sort of appear I don't know.
You
I
getting your
just
subscribers.
I want to be like I want to be the person where they feel like they can come in, they can have a good time, and I'm not keeping you all day long. I don't want you to be on here for hours, all that
Right.
good stuff. I just want people to come feel good at what they see and hopefully come back.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what kind of content you bringing?
So like I said, I want to get into the health and fitness thing because I do try to
Hmm.
keep myself in shape. I don't eat meat, and so I'm constantly trying to figure creative ways to have meals that don't include meat, but
Mhm.
kind of still give me the same satisfaction as those type of meals used to give me. Um,
Hmm.
and
Well, that's
kind of
interesting.
I want to kind of share family things and family time, but I gotta kind of really kind of sit back and watch and see how
Yeah.
it
Yes.
goes because I don't
And
really want to open
mhm.
my home up to. I got a daughter that's in college that's trying to go into nursing. I don't need anybody affecting that.
Exactly.
I got a
Hmm.
husband that
But you know
works
what you
two
could
jobs.
always do?
Hmm.
What you could always do is you could do a family channel, you know,
Mm.
with just you and your family. Because like I said, you're not in the beef sector. You're not gonna be fighting no Rita, no Lady Riri. You know what
Ooh,
I'm saying? That's not
I
you.
ain't got
Shayk ain't
time.
gonna be doing that. So for
I ain't got
therefore,
time.
exactly. So therefore, whatever you content you have on your channel, if it's gonna be family, you can
Hmm.
share that. What they're gonna do, they're gonna go and be like, "Oh, look at her family." Why would they
That's
do that? Because you
that's
said
Yeah,
something
kind of
in the
why.
comment section,
yeah,
That's
or you said something about the beefing sector. We all have opinions. That's the point.
yeah.
We all
that's
could say
that's
and state our opinions.
that's kind of why I got separate channels because I don't even want my other channels associated over here.
With the
Hmm.
foolishness,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't. I
yeah,
don't.
Yeah,
I try to keep it super
yeah.
professional. I do have that side to me, and
hmm,
I will hope everybody else have a professional side of you.
yeah.
You
And
know,
then for me,
Hmm.
I'm a creative person too, so I like to do the
I love
DUI,
those
the
too, girl.
I love
DIY.
those.
I like
Hmm.
doing
See, I
those
had
type
a
of
lady I used to watch, and I
things.
can't watch her no more because she in the B sector. I'm
Oh
like,
my
shit. And
god.
look, when you came in, you was perfect. I said yes. See, for
Okay.
me, I don't have like a whole lot of mukbang. Like I said, it's just certain people I
Right.
stay with. The
Yeah.
categories I stay with. Certain people I watch,
Like even the
and that's
beauty
why I keep it.
community, they beef in the
Right.
beauty
See,
community
see
and
the beauty community. I don't have no one who do makeup. Like I only have a nail person, a nail
I
technician, and that's
don't watch
yeah.
Ashley.
beauty. I don't watch because I don't wear
So I don't
makeup.
even know. Like I don't. Ain't nobody over here doing beauty, and there was in the B sector. I won't be watching them because I don't go over there
I
like
don't
that.
do makeup. I don't know how I got all sorts of makeup. I don't.
Mhm.
Every time I
But
try to apply it, it never
Mhm.
works. I look like a clown.
Now,
And
see, I'm a basic girl when it comes to those things. Like I'm gonna do my little light lip, little light eye. I'm gonna wear a little lash here and there, but like to do the full face thing, not
about
yet.
5 layers,
yeah,
girl.
me
I
too.
can't do
Yeah,
it.
But now my baby
Okay.
girl, she is excellent at it, you know. And so I don't know. I want to
Listen, it's like
include all
they
of
grew
that.
up and
I
they
want
got
all
I
older
just
and
want
grew up with
something to
that
get rid of
tech.
my raccoons, sometimes. And that's all I want. I don't want like 10 layers of makeup on my
you
face.
know, I just want. I love a natural glam. I like a
Hmm.
natural glam beat, and then really now with having to wear a mask all the time, you might as well not even put any makeup on. So
From the nose down.
okay, I'm like
Okay.
I spent all this time putting a lip on for what? Because it's gonna be wiped off as soon as I take this off. So you know.
Hmm.
But yeah, I want to kind of do a little bit of everything. I don't want to be like committed to okay, she only does the makeup or she only does. I want to do a little bit of everything. You
And
know,
you can. You can.
that's me. I just want to put a
Yeah.
lot of content
I
out,
do
and
a lot of, I like to do a lot of things too. I like to teach people, that they can find jobs
I
if
see you. I see
yeah,
Mhm.
you.
and
I'm
I like
Which
telling
I
you.
appreciate because I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I do appreciate you putting those
Listen,
things
girl,
up.
she got me a job. I started Monday. That's why I've been tired and we will try to get our
What?
schedules together.
Okay.
Girl, I'm telling you, that's why I
Yes.
said and you gotta be careful. Like the day I told her I was tired, I didn't tell her and I just got the news. I just got the email. It was good. Like me, I don't like jinxing myself, right? So I didn't tell her.
Yes, I'm
She
the
had asked me a
same
couple of
way.
days like hey, did that job call you? I was like, yeah, I'm waiting. I didn't even tell her I already had the second interview and I'm waiting to see if I got
Okay,
the
like
job, right?
I'm gonna hold off on telling you
Yeah,
anything
so
else.
I was like, I miss my
I'm
sis because
the
like
opposite though.
our sleep patterns got messed up from the first night we went on freaking stereo, right?
Mhm.
So now it's like she's sleep and I'm up and I'm sleeping, she's up and it was all crazy, right? So
Mhm.
when I got it, I was just like, fuck, it. She was up and I was like, I'm going live. Well, I went live and she came through. She didn't even know I was live. Sometimes I do that. I just go live just to see who come by, and just to
Yeah.
talk to myself, blah, blah,
Mhm.
blah. And she came by and and I didn't even tell her the news, so I told her that night. But she was telling me about like fraud and how you watch out for if jobs is sending you things, because
Mhm.
sometimes when you apply for a stay-at-home job,
Yeah.
like a whole bunch of people email
A
you,
bunch
but
of
it'd be fraud.
weirdos. Yes.
Hmm.
Right. So
Yes.
that night she was talking about it. I was like, you know what? This is like everything was like not working and working out. And that night everything connected. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just tell her the news now. So I told her I got the job.
Aww.
And it was good because that night, after finding out that about that from her,
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
went and called my peoples because I was telling my family about the job. So, because we translators, I speak French and Creole and a little
Oh.
bit of Spanish. So,
Okay.
we translating and analytics and all that stuff, for voice recognition and everything.
Mhm.
But
Hey, Green.
so I told my family, so so they could get it. I wasn't even looking for a job, but that night, me and Anthony and her, we was all just talking like we do our little lives, but we just kick it and
Just
chill,
chit
shoot the
chatting. Uh
breeze,
huh. Mhm.
And then she was like, and I was talking about a certain somebody because and he was like, yo, you could get money for you speaking your language for translation. So that night, Ashley got it. And I didn't want to not call it because she went out her way. I didn't even expect it. I was like,
Right.
shit, now I gotta go and do it.
And follow
So,
through, huh?
and that night they was telling me, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead. It don't hurt. So when I went through the process because me and Ashley talked so much, she told me about her experiences. So I was able to just do the interview like that. And she was like, "Oh, you did it without my help." I'm like, "Girl, I did it with all your help." Because
Well, look,
if I never listened to you, like tell me
you
about your
wouldn't have
experiences,
known,
I wouldn't have
right?
known what to do.
No idea
And
what to
you
do.
had a lot going on, Ashley, with your job, the channel, and everything. So that's why I said that night when I came on. That's why I said I just be chilling with people, and then that
Yeah.
came up. So I started my job Monday, and today is Friday, so it's my full week. So I've been trying to get sleep the whole week been weird, girl. I'm like, today's Friday, happy
It has
TGIF.
been a weird week. It has.
Yeah,
But
okay, good,
congrats
good.
on the job though.
Yeah.
Thank you, girl.
So happy for
But that's why I said Ashley's real. She makes sure you don't get the wrong thing. So that's why I tell
Yes.
people, like, if you looking for a job, you stay at home. That's why I be try to go out there and promote Ashley too, because she's doing a whole lot of things
She's
besides just
doing
nails.
work.
She
Yep.
try to
Doing
get people to
work.
go to work. I
Yep.
told her, don't give up because it's 70 million people that's out of work. And this is my first experience from work at home. So I
Okay.
never worked at home before because I'm a field worker, you know?
Okay.
So
Mhm.
she's a person who's been working at home for a couple of years. So I was just
Mhm.
like, okay, so it's good. I
It
mean, the
is
first couple of weeks it's been going good. So, a job
very
is a job.
helpful.
It
Very
pays.
helpful. And I could use that
Yeah.
type of information. So I loved it. I loved it. And
Thank
I do
you.
Girl,
share out your
that's why I
videos.
was,
I share out both
yeah.
of y'all's videos. So I show people love that
Hmm.
show love to me.
Thank
Thank
you.
That's
you,
and
girl.
that's gonna
Thank you. I
continue to
appreciate
be.
that.
That's the way I'll keep operating. I don't see why I would do it any
Yes.
differently. Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Doreen. How you doing? Good evening. Oh my gosh, it's only 9:52. It feels like it's midnight, girl, like 1 o'clock in the morning.
It does feel like, and we've been on for almost what, an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Hold
It
on.
don't even
I
feel
see
like it,
here.
but
It
it feels
doesn't.
late.
Like you said, it feels like a conversation. We just chit chatting.
Hmm.
I'm
Yep.
just so happy that this week didn't feel weird just to me. I'm like,
Oh
What's
no.
going on?"
And
I
I
miss so
kept
many
on
people.
forgetting what day it is. I'm like, it's okay. It doesn't feel like a Friday, but okay. Okay.
Okay, it
Yeah.
did not feel. That's why earlier I was like, I gotta check the date and make sure it's Friday before I say
Mhm.
Happy TGIF, guys, and it's Thursday.
I was like, oh, it's Friday. Oh, okay.
I'm like constantly a day behind, so and that's
Me
why I say I'm
too.
not on here. Only on certain places I am if it's live, but at work I can't be on YouTube.
Yeah.
From 9 to 5. So it's
Yeah.
like I can't. I don't know what if whatever's going on is going on because I can't be on there because I would not lose my job.
Right.
I have my lunch break and then I just watch replays. I try not to catch no lies because I'm on lunch. I don't want to have to
Yeah.
interact. So
Yeah.
that's why I learned how to do. Because I'm an interacting type person. Because I'm used to
Yeah.
going to little chats and people's interacting. So it's not like I'm interacting, taking over. I got questions.
And I
Like
do
shit, I'm
like,
gonna
don't
ask.
you like going into like the smaller chats because of that
I
sometimes?
love
Like,
them.
yeah,
Yeah, you
like
feel
being
more
I
able
love
relaxed.
to,
them.
you get to
The
chat
chats
and
I
No,
go
get
to is
to,
still
you don't
like smaller
feel
chats.
you don't feel
yeah.
spied on, even though you still are, because you don't know who those little 2, 3 people are. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
I mean, it's still more relaxed.
And then when you're in a chat that has like thousands of people in it, and the chat is moving so fast, it's like you really can't get to know
Okay.
anybody. So I do
Hmm.
No.
like the
And that's
smaller
why sometimes I see you saying hi to me late and I'm like, oh my gosh. And
chats.
most times I'm cooking or I'm getting,
Right.
things prepared for the next day. So I don't even be
Mhm.
looking in the chat. And then
Looking
when I
at it,
do,
yeah. Yeah.
and then I see the orange, I'm like, oh my gosh, hi guys, like, oh shit. You know? And then but then you don't know sometimes it's gonna be a fast chat because you don't know what they're really gonna talk about. Or if
Yes.
the beef sector is gonna come over and that's when it gets fast because they come over
Mhm.
like, oh, let me be
Yep.
in here like, oh
They come
God, look at
in
these
and
stupid.
yep, they swoop in and
Yeah.
and take over. Yep.
Yeah, because my
And then,
if
and
my
then
title
sometimes,
got a person name up there cussing them out in the title, the numbers go they
Yeah,
climb
the
in there.
number they coming. They are coming. If they
hmm
see that title, they on
listen,
the way.
That's how I know I've never
but
been a crowd chaser because I could just use people's names every single time I go live. I don't do that. I don't do that.
right. And this is why I
Right.
tell people they gotta realize who's cloud chasing and who just want to be left alone. Because somebody who's cloud chasing will keep using that person, knowing that it generated
Keep
the
putting
amount of numbers
names.
it did the first time.
Yes. Keep putting the
You
names
know?
in the title. You already
Right.
know what it
So for
is.
me, right. So for me, it's just like I tell people all the time. I understand. I'm gonna get to 1K when I do because constantly for me, people stay still in my stuff, and people who's been around me or just meeting me or talking to me behind the scenes, they see my ideas, they see what I do. People use it in their way. So that's why I said I'm never gonna climb up how I need to because people always use my stuff for their.
Take yours,
And when
yeah.
you say I seen big content creators using what I said, they're gonna do that,
Yeah.
and it's gonna keep
I keep
happening.
seeing
So
it happen. I've started watching two fairly new people. I think one has been on for maybe like a couple of years. but the other person has only been on for like a couple of weeks. That guy had 1,000, over 1,000 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
He grew
fair,
that fast. He grew
but
that
it's like
fast, but at the same time, that brought all the hate. He had all kind
Yeah.
of people coming for him, and
But that's what
already,
happens.
already they've taken the channel down, and he had to start a new channel. It's just a lot.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
not the
happens.
attention
That's
I
why I
want.
said that's why I said for and you see why I'm trying to stay humble and I stay humble and I say I don't want these people over here. And I'm not being rude when I say that. You see that, right?
Yeah.
I'm being real because why would I want that? That's why I tell people all the time. If I become celebrity overnight 1K, I'm not keeping this channel because it's like blood money. It's like making it dirty. It's like
Yeah.
making it quick. Like I like to work on my channel. That's why I always ask people genuinely, how did you find me and what do you like about my channel? So
Yeah.
therefore I could give you more of that
More of
and
that.
I could know how you found me,
Yeah. Yeah.
just to know. So that's why I tell people all the time when content creators ask you that, like actually ask people on her work at home channel, what are you
Mhm.
looking for a job? What do you want certain requirements? Do you need
Right.
help on your resume? And for a small fee, she could help you fix your resume and put time in that. That's why I said,
Okay.
girl, you putting time in doing
Yeah.
something like people ain't even really doing over here because a lot of people ain't even looking
Mm-mm.
for home for work, nothing. I'm not ashamed to say that. I went on a work, my sister got me a job or look, hey, look at this. And I went over
No,
there and I got one.
there's no
And then my
shame in
job
that.
is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people is out of work. So you got to be thankful. I might not even
Yeah.
have a job tomorrow because they might not need me no more. You know,
Exactly.
someone
Yeah.
else might fill the spot. It's 70, no, 80 million now. That's out of work.
That's
And
out
it's
of
only
work.
going to get worse.
So Ashley,
80
keep doing
million?
what you're doing. Keep doing
Right.
your work from home jobs because people are looking. So yeah, keep doing
Mm-hmm.
that.
And you hear she says she's a mom that stays at home. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I tell you, there's a lot of people that is going to need that information. And eventually they'll leave comments, so,
And check your
you know,
it does
studio
get
because you can have
discouraging.
comments
I'm
saved up
not
that you don't
right,
know are there, like I did.
I'm not gonna
right.
lie, it gets discouraging. I'm like, do people not want to work from home?
Right. Mm-mm. And you
Mm-hmm.
know what, too? I believe, Ashley, I think it has to do with people feeling like it's Ashley. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
because it's you,
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to give you that click and view, or they don't want to, take that advice from you because, they don't want to feel like they owe you anything.
But they don't. They could do it in private. It's they ain't gotta. You gotta.
Right.
Right.
You
But
don't
that's the
tell, guys.
crazy
I don't
thing.
tell.
Yeah.
I'm
And you hear, sis,
professional.
you hear what Shayk told you? That's the same thing I told you.
Yeah, you
I
Yeah.
did
said they
tell me
will they will be so bullheaded enough not to want to better their family and themselves to
Right.
get a job, to
Just
just be like, oh,
to
Ashley
I'm not
got
spite
it.
gonna.
her.
Like, okay,
Blast
Exactly.
you.
To spite
I'm not
you.
gonna blast you from my work from home page. I'm very professional. I'm not gonna come over here and say, "Oh, that person subscribed to my." No, I no. This is
but that's why I said it tells you who's grown on here and who's not. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't care. Like I wouldn't leave a comment, but I'll see it if I say, oh. And most jobs that she posts, they're not guaranteed to be there when you go for it because
Right.
they go quick.
fast.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
everyone is trying to fill the position where, because everybody's trying to get a
The
job. Because
same jobs. Yeah.
that's why I do the politics because in the world there is no more stimulus checks. So those people unemployment been done stopped. It
Yeah.
already stopped since last month. So now
Yeah.
people don't have nothing at all. And that's why
Mm-hmm.
I says they didn't pay the federal, so there's no more welfare payments. They didn't pay the welfare tax, the welfare bill. So that's why I do politics and I get passionate because I'm trying to tell people wake the hell up. Better
Yeah.
yourself, fortify your family now. Like
Yeah.
right now, the water is full of corona equipment, corona stuff. So what
Mm.
are you gonna do? Because the water is all messed up. The filtration is not gonna help that
I
because
keep, girl,
it's a
I keep saying it.
biochemical
I feel
that they
like
don't have.
the water is affected, and then we going back into this thing of running out of the toilet paper, and then you gotta. I just keep on feeling like it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. So
but
people
but
gotta.
it's gonna get worse before because he's not leaving. He don't want to leave. That's why I do daily news or weekly news. I
Yeah.
have not been doing it because I've been busy and working. But when I get passionate about the news, is because it's like, yo, look what is happening.
Yeah, y'all don't see this
He's
happening?
doing a coup.
Yeah.
He's doing a coup right now. It's a coup, and the people is going along with it. Like, no, no, no. He's still president. Like, yo, Monday they're about to swear him in, saying that he's officially the president. He won all states. He won all states, and all his things lost. So it's like things like that. I'm not telling people I'm better than no one when I say I don't got time to be watching no lady Riri talking about this one, that one. Cute be like Christmas presents and lists and shit like that. I don't care because I ain't the one giving it there.
Yeah.
Get,
Like,
get,
who cares about that right now? This is what I
you're
care
not
about.
getting
That's
that.
why
Yeah.
I do my channel for me.
Yeah.
You're
That's
not
why my channel for the past year, I say it's been a smorgasbord. It's a smorgasbord. You don't know what you're gonna get
Rockwell.
today.
Rockwell.
Oh, sorry.
She
Sorry,
just she
says.
just goes on. She goes on.
Uh, you're not getting an ass.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not getting an ass.
Huh?
You're not getting an ass, Rockwell.
Who asked?
You just said, Lady Reed. You don't get the joke. Oh my god! That joke felt really flat. Oh my god!
I
I
gotta
just got
ask
that. I
you.
just got
I
that.
got
I
the
just
joke.
got that. Girl, you know when I start talking about politics and them deflectors be all
She
in
was
the
on a
way,
roll. She was
I
on a
be
roll.
getting tight. They be deflecting out here, yo. And then for a week they be like, let's talk about politics. And then they go back to that bullshit like, shut up. Just stay with the bullshit. Let me talk about
Mm-hmm.
politics. Let me
Hey,
talk about some, and then I want to do lives and talk to people about it. Like, what's your thoughts? What are we doing?
hey,
Like
Miss
Cory
Doreen.
Bush, nobody knew. Hey,
Yes,
Miss Doreen,
yeah.
nobody even knew about Cory Bush. I'm like, come on, man.
Miss Doreen, don't give
That's
them no
better.
excuses. Pass them links. There's plenty of work from home jobs out here.
Yes.
Tell them to subscribe.
My
You
Exactly.
know, hit the
my
bell,
baby works
honey.
from home, and I keep telling her, "Be grateful you have a job, because there are a lot of
Yeah.
And
people who
thank
don't have it."
you,
Yeah,
sis. Sis, what was I saying the other day, right?
Well,
That same thing. That you have to be grateful. That's why I was
be
like,
grateful.
people don't understand how grateful they have to be because there's so many
Mm-hmm.
people out of work.
That are
And it
And I
didn't
want
without
even
to
job.
hit
help.
yet.
I want to help.
It
I
didn't,
want to help.
yeah. And you're going to. Shoot, that's why if y'all see a job that in your town that you want Ashley to talk about, send
Yeah,
it to her.
I
Yeah, put
sure
it
You
in the
know?
will.
comments. What are you looking for specifically? I can make a video based on
Yes.
what you're looking
Or
for. I
be like, oh, I live
Okay.
here and this is the type
video.
of, right.
Okay.
This is the type of jobs they're looking for. That's
Because
why I said
I
it's,
don't
it's
want
all
to
about
post.
helping.
I don't want to post, videos that you're in it, and that's not something you're looking for. I want to
Right.
post specifics. That's why I always say, leave in the comments if you got
And
make
tell
a
me
troll
what you're
page.
looking for.
Child, make a troll page if
Hmm.
you don't want to be noticed. And
Okay. You know they
Cause
got them on hand.
and you know they need the help. They looking for a job. So yeah, go ahead and
Right.
put your little troll page down here and let me know what you're looking for so I can help you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
thank you, thank
Yeah.
you. I need all the
For
information.
real.
I got I got 235 subscribers. I so how many is that from 1,000? Too many. So
Well, that's pretty much where I am right now. Actually, I just got like 230. I think it's 238 the last time I looked.
we're
But
gonna
now
get that
and
girl.
then let me tell you, when we had that big purge, that's where I lost a lot of them. I lost a lot of
Well, that
subscribers.
was a lot of fake subscribers.
I lost a lot of them. I
Oh,
lost a lot of them in like maybe 2 or 3 days.
okay.
I lost a lot of
Hmm.
them.
Maybe
But too, that's what turned me off from doing the sub for sub thing too, because I felt like,
Hmm.
it just doesn't it
Those
doesn't
are the people
feel
that
right.
just subscribe to you.
Yeah,
And then
it
they,
don't
they
feel
think that
right.
you
why.
thinking like, oh, they subscribe. And they like, come over. And then they don't stay subscribed. They just make sure that you forget.
And
And then
then
next week they
I'm
unsubscribe
not
to you.
staying subscribed to them either, because it's like a lot of foreign people. I don't
But
want
that's
to.
why you ain't have to worry. That's why
It's like,
YouTube removed them for you.
okay, it's like I don't watch
Okay.
this. I don't even know what you're talking about. So why would I be watching this? So
Hmm.
yeah, that
Mhm.
That
that
was
that
all
was
the way.
rough. Go ahead.
Listen, it's still some people I'm subscribed to now. And I
Mm-mm.
got a notification. I'm like, damn, they're still making videos. I went straight over there because I want to see what they was talking about, right? And I
Mhm.
was like, look, I had to say something. You already know how I go. Because she's been on my page before, talking
Mm-hmm.
blah, blah, blah. And I was like, get the fuck off my page. Unsubscribe, yo. And I was over there. I was like, yo, you making videos? Okay. I just said privilege, right? And she
Mm-hmm.
went off and her subscribers went off. I'm like,
Oh,
y'all
I think I
dumb. Like,
remember. I
I'm not,
remember that.
Yeah.
yeah, this was
I
recently, right? But I didn't even know. That's why I said certain people I'm subscribed to, I don't even know I'm still subscribed. So if they make a
yeah.
video, right?
Yeah.
And finally YouTube send me to them,
Mm-hmm.
then I will see it. But sometimes YouTube don't unsubscribe you to people and you don't see videos for months and you're like, what the fuck?
Right. Yeah.
You did a
That
video
was the
just
thing.
yesterday.
I was seeing all kind of foreign people. I was seeing a lot of content that
Yeah.
I'm just not cool with. I had some kind of racist stuff going on. I
Yeah.
had to go through and
But
clean
YouTube,
it out.
remember was shut down 3 weeks ago for like 10 minutes.
Mhm.
Everybody was bugging out because you couldn't get on YouTube at all.
Yep.
It was not
Yep.
working. They
Mhm.
was just cleaning the servers. So what they did was instead of you like people like Leo and people like that, I didn't see them for like weeks. So I'm thinking they're chilling, right?
Mm.
Everybody chilling. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh, okay. People going live, they're doing shit. So when I went back, I was like the bell was off. They took the bell off again. So
Mm.
I have that you have to go and check sometimes,
And go back, yeah, yeah. Cause
you
I
as a
even heard,
subscriber.
I've heard some people saying they had to like unsub and then go back and sub again in
Yeah,
order to,
you have to do
yeah,
that because it resets it.
Oh,
yeah.
But see, sometimes when you do,
I'm sorry. I had to say that. That made
uh-huh,
me really happy.
I know, right?
uh-huh,
I love it. I love the comments. I love
okay,
all the I love it. I love it.
And
Cause
tell
it takes a
I
lot. It's
love it
work.
too.
It
it
is
takes a
work.
lot.
I
It takes
love it.
Yeah.
hours,
It
It's
is.
a lot.
days,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes days.
It
But
does.
that
Yes.
nail channel, that takes days. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, I
So
can
Yeah,
imagine.
and you see them now. She does. It's beautiful. That's why I
Yes.
said
And the
I
fact
don't
that you
see.
can do that by yourself, like, who's do you have
Girl, and I
somebody?
was pissed the hell off, yo. I was pissed off. A bitch wanna come out to my some goddess of nails. Like, get the fuck
get the
out of
fuck
here.
out of here. You don't even know how to lay acrylic, bitch.
Okay, I guess you on TV now, but anyways, it's stuff like that people will do to taunt
Mhm.
you, to
Mhm.
steal from you. But
Yeah.
see, they won't last because that's not their
It's
profession. That's
not
not
what
what
they
they do.
do. Yeah, it's not what they
Right.
do.
So that's why when I was only subscribed to Ashley, like way before, and then she came back out, and then I saw someone else doing that, try to be in the same sector. I said, wait, first of all, you in the B sector. You're not even in the sector. This
Go
sector is the only
live and
person I
Mm.
show
know
me
that does
that you can
nails.
lay acrylic, and then I'll take you serious. Okay.
Wait a
So
minute.
that's the
Say
only
say
person
that
I saw.
again. Say that again, Ashley.
Go live and show me that you can lay acrylic, and then I'll take you serious. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, but yeah, that's
For real.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
So
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's why I told Ashley, I'm like, please, people
and I
out here they do that,
yo, I get so discouraged. I hate to say this live, but I do get so discouraged when I see
but
stuff
we
like
all do. We
like
all do. See,
they got a bigger
I don't got a
audience than
thick
me.
skin.
They're gonna assume that she the one started this nail shit, and it was me. It was
Yeah. And
But
when there's a
they
bigger
know.
platform and it's they already got their loyals and all that good
uh
stuff, and
huh.
it's just like I'm just this little, I'm just
But
starting
see, the
out.
funny thing is, when you become celebrity overnight, you still someone thing, and people
Hmm.
ain't used to you doing no freaking nails. They come over you getting 10 people. That's why a person was crying. I only get 15 people here.
I
So
get
what? Ain't that your content, boo?
people.
That's
Yeah.
what the channel say.
People
I
Hmm.
be
mean,
saying
hey,
to me on Facebook all the time, like, I miss you doing nails. I want you to do my nails so bad. I'm like, oh,
I was telling you 100 times in other videos, like when you gonna do your nail video? When you gonna do it? When you gonna do
Hmm.
it?
because I used to take
And
clients.
finally, when I talked to you, and you was like, you always on my nail videos. That's probably why, because I was harassing you. Because I don't watch a lot of people and different content from a lot of people. Like
Yeah.
Shayk do what she does, and I only watch Shayk doing it. Like if
Yeah.
someone else doing it, I wouldn't know because I'm not subscribed to
You're
people like
not
that, you know?
watching them.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
yeah,
I
like
feel
I like
like,
new people. Like
yeah,
Anthony is a different type of vibe, you know?
yeah.
Yes,
Like other
fresh,
people I met
fresh
is like
air.
different vibes.
Mhm.
Like I could
And I
go to where
noticed
the
too.
mess is at and the grapevine is, but like y'all give content as well as those people. But you're not in
Yeah.
the mess because we all subscribers, but you got some good stuff. I'm gonna come through,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna share your stuff, Shayk. I like my mind is just like I be thinking about my work from home. I be thinking about my nails, and I be like,
Let me tell you, I don't hold you to it. If you do it, you do. If you don't, you don't. But
I think I
I do
shared you
know.
one time,
I
but
do
I could do more
and I appreciate comments more than anything. For me, that's what
interaction. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That
Mhm.
boosts me. That's what keeps me wanting to do it when I see people
I,
enjoying
I do
what I
have
do post.
another question.
Yes,
Um, so okay, do you have an Instagram that's dedicated to YouTube?
I don't.
I think that'd be a good idea and get a lot of people to follow you, and you follow people from, I guess, the sector, the people that you
Yes,
support
sir.
anyway, and then
Okay,
and then
because
it,
I had a
Yeah.
question about I have I have IG and I have a Facebook, but I do not want the two to be
I
intertwined.
see that's where I
Yeah.
messed up at, but I'm okay with it now.
Mhm.
But that's why I said, that's why I said, do you have one dedicated?
So you do suggest that I keep the two separate then? Okay.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
I
Oh,
definitely.
Okay.
definitely. Like you don't want YouTube people mingling with your family.
That
Mm-mm.
Like
Cause
happened
who is
before
you
for me.
people?
That's
I
what
just heard
I don't
somebody
know if you remember
threaten.
this, Shay K. Do you remember this? Because you know you've been over there for we've been knowing each other for a long
For
time.
a long time.
So when Susie posted my mom, do you remember that?
I don't. Now I don't
What
remember her. I don't remember you two ever interacting at all. I
well
don't.
we well, okay, I was mostly on Jay Dunn in Jay Dunn's chat. And you know, when
Mm.
it was going back and forth, she would also go at the people in her chat because
Mm-hmm.
I was popping mad shit, I ain't gonna lie. So they went to my Instagram, took my family pictures, and then started
No.
posting them. That's why I had this rage against her for so long. Like I don't
And
got no
see, for
rage now.
me,
I could care less, but
the things that I feel about those people is from what I saw them doing myself. So it's not like people love to say, well, you just don't like them because this person don't like them.
no, this
No,
is personal.
I saw the things that you were doing, so that's what made me determine. Okay, I don't want to be over there with those people. The
Mhm.
TSCC people, I don't know if either one of you ever was with them. Like I don't think I was ever with
Hell
them.
no.
Okay, and
That's why I
so
said yeah. Other people y'all know I'm learning. That's why sometimes I just listen.
At the beginning stages,
I
not
really,
when they
yeah,
was
that's what I said too. I was
No, no,
there in
I
the
know.
beginning.
I know everybody left them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so,
yeah. People
but
who
I
have
also
sense.
feel like anybody who stuck with them through all of that foolishness,
yeah, you evil.
instantly, that's a no for me.
That's
I
why I will never
can't.
sub to a Brianna. I'll never sub to no
Never,
Bless Walkers. None of them
never,
ever.
no,
Okay.
never. Because I
Mm-mm.
saw the energy. I still see the energy you put out, and the
Hmm.
way I can't. Mm-mm.
And then that's why I said it's like a lot of people like when they do wake up from somebody they see like wow you an evil motherfucker, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you already done moved away, right? But it's
Yeah.
like a lot of people over there because I was never over there. That's why I said like I called them the dark sector, you know, over there
It's
because she turned
very
dark.
dark.
She turned
It's
dark. It was so
very
dark things
dark.
going on. I
And
didn't even want to hear it,
I
see
feel
it.
like it's dark now. It's
Hey,
still
Leaf
dark.
Girl,
too.
it went zero dark 30. Zero
Yeah.
dark 30 out here.
Yeah.
I said,
So
wow. Well,
and
we
from
gotta be. I'm not a dark person.
I'm
I
an
don't want to be
energy
dark.
person. I am an energy person, and I usually want the energy around me to be positive energy. So I'm not inviting that into my space. I can't deal with the people with the back and forth. I can't deal with the going into your personal life. I can't do any of that. So yeah,
Exactly. And that's
yeah.
why
I
I said,
will say,
like,
I was just
go
talking
ahead,
about
sis.
you earlier, Leak you
Go
about
ahead, lick you.
how Leak you got me on stereo before everybody started hopping on stereo. So we was
Mm-hmm.
talking,
And
you
people
know,
over here like, I was here first. Like, nah, none of y'all was here. You just heard about it. We already did lives where we was already there before y'all.
That's
Like, okay.
crazy. And so
Just go over there and calm down.
why didn't y'all bring it to the masses? Why did it have to
Because
be?
you know, because we wanted to keep it quiet. Because when we found it, I said it's a possibility for it, but as soon as they get a hang on it, it's gonna turn to shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't say nothing. Then Leaky was already over there. She's talking about it. So we
Mhm.
was like, fuck it. We might as well just say, hey guys, are you on stereo? But I had already, the prophet. When you go on there, I was
Mhm.
fortunate enough to have gotten an interview with him because it's a weird place when you first get on there. You don't know what the hell to do. Like
Yeah,
I
it
said, I
is
only went
weird.
there because Ashley was gonna do something with Leak You, so I want to support Ashley and support Leak You in what they was doing. It was the crime.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
the first time we went there, and when I heard a certain person went over there, I was like, "Fuck it, they already fucked it up." And then the people that's there is like they don't know where these people sprung up from.
Where
It's
they
like
come
YouTube, like
from? Yes.
that's why I said I'm in Rockwell Station because it's my station. I'll turn everybody fucking radio down. Like, are you gonna support me when I go live? Because it's a new place.
I
That's
know
how you
that's
go to
right.
a new space.
Mhm.
So I'm not gonna
Oh,
follow because I know you on YouTube. Certain people get that privilege. Other people, you follow certain people. I can't support you because I don't want those people on my page.
Yes.
It's not
Yes.
on there. I guess it's about following.
Mhm.
It's about popularity. But I'm not trying to have 1K. Like now, I guess they do challenges like every week. However it works. I'm going
Okay.
on there just to really
To
have
put
fun
out your
and chill out with
content.
Ashley
mhm.
and
Yeah.
meet new people.
Yeah.
But I've been an avatar. And I've been telling people you have to listen and you have to put content out. So I've been an avatar, and all of us is avatar there. And they have to
Mhm.
do what? Content. Nobody's
Gotta
gonna
have
come there and listen to
content.
what?
We're not coming
What
to
you gonna
look
talk
at
about?
you because we all, like you said, we all look alike over there. So yeah,
Thank you,
it's
Leaky.
strictly
Thank
about what
you.
you put out
Right.
there. Yep.
I met some good people over there. Like it's certain people when I went there and they talk about some good stuff, I
Uh huh.
followed them back.
Same
And they're
here.
not too big to follow you back and stuff like that. And I
Mhm.
stopped by like the prophet is my boy right there. I stopped by forever. But then the other
Ooh.
day I was there and somebody took his exact thing, Stereo 101, because he tells you if you go, you find him and he'll break down what stereo is. Like he does improvs. He's the king over there.
It's so
But then
it,
Surfing
it's just crazy to
Seraphine
me
talking
how
about he's the
everybody.
king of stereo because he brought all these people over there. And then people was like, who the is this people? Like Jeff Ross follows me. I don't even like him. I went
Um,
he I when
I
I when
kind of
I
like
put
Jeff Ross a little bit when he does his
look
little
when I put
roast.
stereo, it just bring you to anybody. You know what I mean? One day
It
I pressed
does.
it and
Yeah.
Sir King ass was live. And then I don't know what the hell I was pressing because I got lost with Ashley after she was done with Leak You, right? Because
Mhm.
we was brand new. So I'm like, how the hell? And he was like, hold on. I think someone's called me. I'm like, hell no. How the fuck
I
you
ain't
get
trying
out
to
of
call
here?
you, and then because the other night I
Okay.
called myself in there the other night, and then I'm just hearing this person, hello, hello. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
that I couldn't get used to
Yeah.
that thing of somebody just popping in on the line on you. But at the same time, I do like how it is kind of sort of like this with like you're talking on the phone to somebody. So you
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
got to
The
kind of
first the
know how
first
to
it was
control it.
funny.
Yeah.
Right. And it's all about you have listeners and you have talkers. For me, I
Yes.
might have a subject and I want to talk about. Nobody might be there to listen to it, but I guess they listen later. But
Mhm.
it's like I go places where I am the listener and I interact with them. That's all it's about interacting.
That's
There's
what
a
I
freaking
I do
clap
Yes.
that
button there.
too. I do
I
that
was
too.
like, yo, motherfuckers is so selfish. It's a clap button there. Keep clapping. I just keep clapping. I clap the
I
whole
time.
time. Blah blah
Too.
blah
I
blah.
do.
Yep.
I clap the
Okay,
whole
clap.
time,
I
especially
said
when
it's
I
fun.
found
I
out
want to
that
see all
they
them hands go
I
up.
think they said they get some type of credit or they get more whatever for you
Kind of
clapping.
like a
So
like.
I'm just clapping
Right.
on
That's the
everything.
simplest thing.
Yeah.
You could clap, but then there's no face emojis. That's what people's probably hoping for. But it's fun that way.
Yes.
Then
It
you
is.
interact
It
by
keeps it
leaving
more
by leaving a
honest
comment.
too. There's not
Right.
too much you can do as far as trying to troll and all that good stuff because you got to show who you are. Or if you
Yeah.
want to speak, you have to use your voice. So it's like, once you come on there, you start trying to play games. I can easily just, cut you off and move on to the next person. So I do. I think
Right.
I
And
kind of like it over there.
and it's simple. Like if even if you wanna talk to me, all you gotta do is set up a time and ask me, and then if I go on there and I see it and I'm like accept it, you know.
We can sit and
So I
have a
got a couple
conversation.
of people. Yeah, I got Ashley tomorrow and Mr. Triple L like
I
at
gotta
6 o'clock.
add you
Ashley's
all.
there too.
I didn't see you guys over there, so I gotta add you all. I hadn't
Yeah,
seen.
it's
I
still
saw Mr.
Ashley
Triple
Lucas,
L.
child. I'm
Okay.
Ashley Lucas everywhere.
Yeah, put it together. Because if you put Ashley Lucas separate, you're gonna see a whole bunch of
A
Ashley
bunch of
Lucas.
Ashley Lucases. Okay. Let's see.
I was looking, I was like, oh, you gotta just put it all in together.
Let me
Make
see.
it simple.
But
Thank
yeah,
you
But
for
yeah, there's so
sharing
many
my
things.
video, Leak You.
that's
Yeah,
another one
appreciate
I'm just
that.
not getting into, Miss Leakyu. If you're still here, I do. I like your content too, lady. I know you can get messy too, but I do like her.
Messy
She,
boots leak you.
but she has a lot of good content too. I like to hear her speak.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
don't play, so I like to
Yeah,
hear
that's
her
why I
talk.
said she messy boots. We all are. But hey, handle your thing, girl. Shoot.
Exactly. So yeah.
Listen. That's why I
Mm-mm.
just be, that's why I so leak you. I ain't never went over there. She ain't never come over here. So we just started knowing each other through Ashley because they went on stereo and they did that
Yeah,
crime
I
thing.
reached out to her. I saw
So
a post. Really, it was because I
that's why.
saw her. She posted, somebody wants to co-host about true crimes, and I love Mr. True Crimes, child.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Mhm.
I DM'd her. That's how we got in contact. Hmm.
Yeah. And imagine that first time is on stereo, right? So you never been on an app like this. So I'm
Yeah,
over here trying to find her. Some guy coming over here talking to me, and I'm thinking I'm going to other channels, but I'm just on mine. But the stereo find you someone to talk to. That's
That
why I
they
say you
just
can never
keep
be
bringing a
alone.
new person, keep changing out people for you to
Right.
talk to. Yeah.
So I got all confused. I'm like, what? I came there all late. The first time I think I came one time.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second time it was confusing, so I came late. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get the hang of that. That's probably why my sleep pattern got messed up. Cause I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be on here. They're gonna come soon enough. Let me just get the hang of this real quick, and I did that, and yeah. So we didn't say nothing for a couple weeks, but clearly, that's the reason why. I mean, what would have been the difference? People over here don't listen to us. You know what I mean? If we ain't the people over there, if they ain't hearing what we saying. You know,
Exactly.
even if we saying the sky is falling, they don't want to hear it. Like they could have been got on this and make it beautiful, but they let the scary cat get on there. I knew about this app for a while because one of my little sector people, like I said, I only choose certain people. He was already
Mm-hmm.
telling me about it, but like I said, I ain't have no reason to. Like Ashley was doing something, so I went. Ain't like I love him any less, but I was just like, look, I don't want to go over there and hit MSMRs, all right? You know, 'cause I'm good. I'll just stay
No, now
tuned to
that'll be
YouTube.
weird. That would be very weird to
Yeah,
go
no,
sit
they
and
do
see
some. Some is good. Like we was doing the whisper with the poet the other
Man, now
day.
see that
I know
right
you
there,
say
I
you
can't deal. I can't deal with the
don't.
whisper thing. I don't know what it is. It's
Yo,
creepy to
it's
me.
funny. He
I
was he
can't
was
do
trying
it.
to tease this other girl, but it was funny. But and then I didn't say nothing. But we did a live, just a regular one. And I'm over here. I ain't throwing subliminals. I'm like, it's gonna change. YouTube's gonna change. And I even pin it into this live we doing right now, the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said to ya, it's gonna change within a month. Like then everybody started going over there. Then Leak You was like, I was like, damn, Leak You found. When Leak You mentioned it to Ashley, I'm like, shit, Leak You found it. I guess it's out on YouTube.
It's out. Yep. And so
if
now
Luke, if
everybody has
Luke,
to
if
know.
Leak, because a lot of stuff come in a little sector, where the people
Mm-hmm.
don't know your name. And then it's like, Leak You is not a bad person. Like you said, you messy boots Leak You, but I was willing to go because her and Ashley's doing something and she do got some good content
Wait a
and some good
minute.
information.
Leak you gonna say y'all can't keep giving me too much now.
Okay, we won't. We ain't gonna give you too much, girl. That's why I was just like, oh. But then I was just chilling. I was like, yeah, Ash, they're gonna talk about it. They're gonna start coming out here. Then I'm hearing other people promoting it and sharing it in the beef sector first, and I'm like, damn, leak you got kept that private.
Mhm. But I
But
do.
then
I
then Sean and
appreciate.
Leo and D is doing it now. So I'm like,
Yes.
people like that I support. Rico was doing it, but I can't stand Sir King. So he was over there doing a battle. But Rico's my boo. I'm subscribed to him.
Yeah, I
I'm on
like
his
Rico.
membership. So I'm like, I'll go over there and support my boo. I just came over there. I thought he was gonna be a pussycat, Sir
Mm-hmm.
King, and not say nothing, right? Not play my comment, because I had already got the hang of it and I know how it
Mm-hmm.
works now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, and he let it play. So he was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you better have let my shit play, because I ain't come here for you. I came here to say good luck to Rico and to keep it moving.
Hey,
I
Leak
love Rico,
you.
but I can't stand in that vicinity. So
Hey
after that,
y'all.
I stayed
You.
for a little
Hey,
while and I
Ray.
left.
I'm so enjoying this conversation, you guys. I haven't been
Hey,
on
hey,
stereo. Hey Shay, hey Rockwell, hey Ashley, how are
Hey.
y'all doing?
Hi. Good.
We are
hey.
Y'all, I'm gonna
good.
be over there later if y'all want to come chop it up. It's Friday
I'll
night.
come and check
Girl,
you
you can't
out.
be saying chop it up. Anthony be saying that lick you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You gotta give that credit to
Gotta
Anthony.
Shout
give
out
That's
to
credit.
Anthony. Yes. Hey Anthony
word.
McNeil, how you doing?
He be chopping it up. Just like I be
Yes.
shooting the breeze, but I hear San Antonio wanna shoot the
He
breeze, but
want to
you
There
shoot
getting
the
you
them,
breeze
go.
uh,
too.
you
There
getting
you
them
go.
tumbleweeds, okay? Alright.
Dry tumbleweeds going across
Yeah,
the road.
yeah. On
Oh,
stereo, I be a
Dusty.
rapper, yo, leak you. I be rapping on stereo. I be thinking I got
Oh,
that.
okay, okay. I'm gonna have to
That's
check
that
that
New
Nah, I'm
out.
York.
playing. I'm playing.
That's that New
But we
York.
was just
Can't help.
interviewing Shayk,
Hmm.
letting
Okay.
people know Shayk is coming through with her channel. She's been through with her channel, but we letting people know she out here, because the
I'm
little people gotta
checking.
get seen.
Thank you,
Okay.
Yeah,
man.
check
Yes, I
that.
I'll
think
put
I've
that out.
seen Shay somewhere before. I don't. Is
Honey,
some.
I'm sure you have seen me everywhere because I do go in
Leak you
everybody's
never
chat.
see nobody, yo.
That's
I
probably
She
me
be
go
just
in.
seeing you
pretending.
tomorrow.
I go where I want to go. I haven't had the
Says
experience
drop
yet of
leak
anybody trying to tell me where I can't
drop Shayk
go.
is
So,
Exactly.
page.
Doesn't it
yes.
feel so good to be your
Mm-mm.
independent person where
Okay.
you're like,
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go on anywhere I want to go. It's such a joke if you try
Exactly.
to tell me
Girl, what took you
otherwise.
so
Yeah.
long? What
Girl,
took you so long? Y'all
on the
been hating on
tour.
me because I've been going everywhere I want to go. It's
You
like,
been
oh, that
doing it.
bitch
But you know
Rockwell.
what?
I'm like, yeah,
But don't we usually have the mindset though that when okay, you're in a particular chat a lot of times. So if you go outside of that, people do look at that like, okay,
Hmm.
you might have to side eye her a little bit, or you gotta watch. Shout out to Sean because I use side eye, but people look
okay.
at you like they
Club
can't
chat.
trust you. You know.
Yeah, no, it's crazy,
But
but
that's
that
why
is
I
exactly
don't
how they
care,
rock.
because you know what they could trust? What they could trust is those comments they're looking at you putting in the chat, can they not?
There you
True.
go.
Very true. Because
That's
that's
why
how
I
I
go where I
turn a
go,
lot of
because I know
people.
who I talk about. I know who I
Mhm.
don't. Because where you see the
Yeah.
screenshot at, send it to me. Let
Yep.
me
Hmm.
know. You can even shout me out on the video while I'm there live.
Yeah,
Don't do no
say something to me when you
subliminal.
see it. Yeah, say it when you
Hmm.
see it.
Yo,
That
I
way
tell
you know it
Ashley
happened.
I don't go and I tell Ashley I don't go in subliminal chats, because you don't know who
Hmm.
people talking about. And those are the
Yeah.
Yeah.
chats that you could be caught up in. Like, girl, that was me. She talking about, like, I ain't fucking know. She didn't say no name.
Right. And
So that's why I tell
Everybody's
your
that's
got a
people,
huge.
past.
2021.
That
Yes.
is
2021,
right.
please put names, mention people,
Yeah,
give them their
say
roses
who
while
you
you giving them
mean.
their roses, okay?
Not give
Their
them the
Yes.
roasters.
roses.
Okay? Give them their roses while you give them their roasters.
Give me my
There's
flowers now.
yeah.
If you
Yes.
mean me, say
Okay?
There's
me.
only one
Yeah.
or two people I won't mention or say by name, because I don't want to give them no shine.
I
But
know
other
that's
than that, y'all know
Listen.
I will get with the mess too. You are
yes,
definitely
I've
right
heard
about
you
that.
get with the mess lady. I said now
Girl,
she
I
ain't
Yeah.
haven't seen you in years, Leak You. When I
Oh
went
my
over there, I
gosh.
said, Airbnb, what is she talking about? Is that really her?
Yeah.
I said, what is that? I just came over at
Yeah.
the time you and Ashley was meeting up, and I said, yo.
well, the whole
You
Airbnb
know for sure I don't be on
scandal,
people's pages.
it kind of took
I
me to
said,
the
girl,
side this past week. So I haven't really been on stereo. I've been all on the Instagrams and the Facebooks with this whole viral video and all
Mm.
this
girl, you
stuff.
doing
And
too much. You need to take a break.
I need to take a break.
You
Listen,
can't take a
No.
break though.
Oh
Can
my
you really
gosh.
take a break? Can you take
you
a break
good
and
because
your
that
can you
It
take
was
a
you
break and
good
crazy.
your
because
people still come and support you? Or is it
They
where
do.
okay.
They
Yeah.
will come and support you, but you're right. If you stay dormant for
Stay
too
away too
long,
long. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, them
Yeah.
notifications ain't gonna pop. You know,
You
we were
don't hear
talking
those
about how
but when
notifications.
YouTube
you
does
do
that.
stay away too long, try to upload. That's why I said I
Yeah.
am the upload queen. When you start off uploading, because you don't get StreamYard right away. For me, I
Hmm.
always said I wasn't gonna go live unless I got it, the right way, like 1K. But
Mhm.
clearly, I kept on seeing all year, the year before,
Oh
people
yeah.
kept on stealing. So I said, you know what, I ain't never gonna get there. So you're all
You
cheating
will get
overnight.
there.
Hmm.
But
You
I'm
will
just I'm
get
just
there.
going live when I want to. No, I know,
Yeah.
girl. I
You're
said
gonna
if
get
it takes
there.
me 10 years, girl, I
It ain't gonna
know
take you
I'm
that
gonna get there
long.
slowly. Listen,
Yeah,
I
it ain't
wanted
even.
to take me that long because I like looking at people like who,
What do y'all think about
Right.
these
what you
subscriber
what you
counts
like
being
about me?
exposed?
Say that
Hmm?
You
again.
know, how what do y'all think about all of these YouTube subscriber accounts being exposed out
About
here?
time. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
ashamed
mean,
of
Yeah,
mine.
it
who
made
was
me feel so
exposing
much
them?
better. No, this is
Who
a
was
glitch in
exposing
YouTube
them?
system. It's a glitch in YouTube system. They have a bug. If you go to a community wall using an Android, you can actually see how many subs people have. So the hiding, y'all, I
Oh.
felt so good when I see,
Let
different sub counts. I'm like, what the fuck am I hiding mine for? Why did I even
Right.
start hiding mine?
Okay,
Hmm.
let
I'm
me
gonna tell
ask
you
that.
why.
What's
Oh,
everybody's what are y'all's feeling about hiding your count? Cause I at first I felt like it was cool to show it, and then I
Cool
kept
to
Me,
not
I have
show it.
mine.
I have a reason why.
Mine was hidden from the first time I started my channel, so I never just unhid it. I just left
Why
it
did
that
you,
way.
what made you feel you needed to hide it though? Like, what was your
because what
reasoning?
I was for me, I
I
felt
made
like
a
you
page
should be
and I was
open.
lazy.
I felt like you should be open with it, but then I've read
Hmm.
that it kind of gives people, I guess, the ones who would
They don't
want
feel like
to.
you're being honest, from what I
That's
can
what
See,
I
see,
tell.
the
felt.
thing is,
That's what I
see,
felt.
the
But
thing is,
Yeah.
the thing, the thing is, they messed up because they was trying to make the perspection, the people views like, well, you can't tell how many they have, so everybody's equal
They'll
playing
say
field. That's big
anything.
equal,
Yeah.
subscribers.
yes.
You feel
Right.
me? So little
Hmm.
subscribers, they little, you really
There
don't
was
know,
no
even if
such
you find
thing
out,
as a little
blah
or
blah.
big. You just, come
Right.
out, you put your content out, and that's just what it is. But I
Right.
felt
Mhm.
The
too.
reason I hid mine
Go
was
ahead.
because when I was in this, around this sector, everybody was hiding their subscribers, and I was showing mine. And I'm like,
Hmm.
well, since nobody want to show their
Let me
subscribers,
hide
let me
mine.
hide mine. Y'all ain't gonna be in
Hmm.
my business. I
Okay.
can't be in y'all business.
But
But
I don't want
Mhm.
it to come across either like I'm ashamed, like,
right.
Yeah,
shoot, I work hard to get my little 238 or whatever,
That's it.
I've
The
worked
Listen,
hard
first
for
okay.
that.
thousand's
It's
hard
no
to get.
shame,
it's
Yeah.
hard.
Listen, when
It's
you get
very
the
hard.
100, they send you that little
You
congratulations. You
get
got
your
a
little
100. Okay,
badge. You keep
that's
getting little
okay.
badges.
Damn
I love
right.
little badges.
Just,
Yeah,
just be happy. That's why I
yeah,
tell
Damn
people I'm
right.
happy for who I have because the people I have is genuine. I started a
yeah,
channel and those same people
Yes.
came back because
yeah.
they're genuine and they still here 2 years later.
Yep.
Sometimes they might be here, sometimes they might comment, sometimes they might not. That's
That's
why
it.
I said I always ask people just so I can know because that's how we help all each other's channel. Like what
Hmm.
video
What do you want to
sparks
see?
you more on my channel,
Yeah,
That's
right?
it.
So that way the person, if they want to continue doing content, can continue giving you that. Or
yeah.
well, let me do this for this week. Let me do that
Right.
because
Hmm.
last year I was doing a content every day in November, so it was a
Wow.
new
Right.
video every day.
Yeah.
Just to challenge people. I try to challenge people all the time. Let's do content. Let's do this. Let's do smoothies. Let's do that. It's like
Yeah.
people don't want to stay with it. It's like, okay, so you do get discouraged. Like,
Yeah.
come
Hmm.
on, while we starting this fourth, we're not gonna finish. Like,
If we're
I'll
not gonna
finish it,
keep
but like,
going.
right.
So
So it's like
true.
everybody dispersed. So that's why I
I'm
said for the New
determined right
Year's,
now. I wanna do
yeah.
this vlogmas thing. I'm trying to stick with it.
Keep
But
sticking with it.
Listen, the
Yeah.
yeah.
2021, I know we don't have to wait to 2021, but 2021, we have to be different. We have to continue. We have
Yeah.
to finish what we started.
Yeah.
Even if
Yeah,
they don't finish what they started. Us as subscribers, like you said, we have the power, right?
that's
Yep.
So
it.
why don't we
We have the
finish what
power.
they started? So
Yep.
Yep.
that's how we if we have content, we have to finish what they started. Like me, I just go and support people. I have my own thing I talk about. That's why I say my channel is a smorgasbord. You get all kinds of stuff, you know? You
Mhm.
might get something
Yeah.
funny, music, is culture, all kinds of things. You know,
Yeah.
but at the
Very
end of the day, it's
interesting.
like, who?
Yeah. I didn't
You
realize how many subscribers felt like, us YouTubers were dishonest by hiding
By
subscriber
hiding the
counts.
count.
So
Yeah.
I undid mine today. There's no reason for me to keep hiding mine. I mean, hell, it's out
Well, you
there.
can show yours, Miss Leak, you because you up there. I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are up there.
Yeah. So like
Mm.
for you guys that have gotten in the past the 1K mark, yeah, yeah, it's great.
hmm
I'll show
We
mine.
we need
But
to support those that need their 1K and share out their
but
yes,
videos and
but that's what used to
yes,
happen. People
right.
like you or people like Five Baby and Sean, they just be like, oh, this person, like, is 1,000 of us in here. Let's go over there and let's do that. We used to, you know how you used to do back
right.
then, the little
Hmm.
people. We used to
Right.
do channel raids.
Like
It was
rating,
fun. That's how
yes,
everybody got that. That's why I said
That's
back
yes,
that.
then
We
I ain't
should
had
bring
to
it
worry about
back.
1K monetization because we
Yeah.
all had it because it was like
yeah,
the sub for sub. But
I
right.
need
throughout
that support
YouTube,
from my other channels.
yeah.
That's my main focus, my work from home
Hmm.
But
and my
that's why I
other
said
Oh
we all
yeah.
have to
channel.
support each other. That's why I said
It's so hard to
Shayk
get
is
off
out
the
here doing her
ground.
thing.
And that work
A
from
lot of
home's
people
gonna be
might not know she
important
doing videos.
because
Thank
people
Soon
you.
as
need a
I
little
found out she was
guidance
doing
on it.
videos, I went right over there and subscribed.
Sure
Yeah.
did.
I said,
I'm really glad
I
I
think it was
found
like your
y'all.
second video.
I'm glad you
I'm
did
glad
hmm
too.
you came
Sector
in
is
too.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
much bigger, right? I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah.
why be bogged down and hinged to sectors? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's
Yes.
sharing the same subscriber in the B
Mm-hmm.
sector
Exactly.
anyway. So
Exactly.
expand
In
yourself
all the
and
sectors.
Yeah.
yes,
In all the
yes,
sectors. It's just
that's
like
it.
you hear everybody's everywhere, but the whole point is while we everywhere, what are we doing while we everywhere?
Yeah.
Hopefully
So
contributing
it's like,
something positive. Hopefully. Not
yeah,
everyone is.
yeah,
Mm.
And
but a
every
lot of people need to. I mean, when you do have that 1K and you have those subscribers, a lot of people do things then for clicks and views. That's
Yeah.
when it gets to the dangerous point where now anything and everything has to be content, and we have to do this, we have to do that.
And
So
right.
it's
people
like
become
before you even
content
get
and
there, right? Before you even get there, it's like people don't. It's like don't care of it because that's what if your channel's it has to be like your baby, it has to be your thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
So if it's not like you just want to rush it, so it's like gonna have a growth spurt. And when you want people to be there, and you just talk about the Monday thing that you really
Right. They don't want
regularly
to
talk
hear
about,
that. Yeah, they
no
don't
one
want
is
to hear
there.
that.
So
I
therefore, your
know. It's
feelings is
so
hurt.
true. Oh
Your
my
feelings
God.
is hurt, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, like no one comes over. Why you don't want that? Because that's not what they're here for. They're here for the
Right.
You're
beef.
not
See,
For the
doing the
mess.
beef.
when I left that beef
Yes.
in and I snapped out of it and I privated those videos, I lost like 200 subscribers. I wasn't mad. I was
Wow.
happy because your
Yeah.
You didn't
motherfuckers
need them
came over here to
anyway.
be nosy
Yeah.
anyways, because I
Yeah.
ain't never seen ya. I know who's here. And the people
Yep.
who was here before, I got into this. They still support too, but they support me still. They
Yeah.
understand my side. They
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
support her too, but they understand where I'm coming from. And they know us. So they know I've been nothing but supportive, caring, his ideas, doing this, doing that. So it's
Mhm.
like that's why I say I want genuineness. So it's like if I know you for 2, 3 years, Shake, and we on each other's page, it's genuine. I'll say hi to you wherever we at. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I was saying with like some people I don't know, so I don't talk to. Like that's
Yeah.
Right.
how I run my whole life. Like I like to be genuine. I like to be close with a person. If I'm really not going to support you, I'm not going to be there
I'm
like that.
not gonna
Right.
But
pretend with you.
yeah, I'm going to
Don't need
be
a
there
thousand
to people who
friends.
understand our
Mhm.
work,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they also come on my channel. They see I have kids. We all working people. now the time is hard. So it's like I do things on my channel too. That's why I say I support anybody. Sometimes I subscribe to people. I tell people all the time, it's not for you to subscribe back because that's that for sub. I
Yeah.
subscribe because I found you. I
Right.
clicked on your channel, and then I'm like, oh, she got some good content. See, that's
Right.
back then when you could click on there, you could go straight to the channel. But
Oh
when I heard you had
yes.
content, I was like, oh, Shayk is putting stuff out there, and I went and checked it out, and I was
Mhm.
like, okay, and I subscribed. I wasn't subscribing so like, oh, Shayk is gonna subscribe, she gonna
She
come over.
needs to
No,
subscribe to me.
right.
Yeah.
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 I tell people all the time, I am your subscriber. If you decide to subscribe back to me, then
That's
we are
cool.
each other's subscribers.
Right.
So if
Mhm.
I see you, like if Leak You will be in Sean's chat, I say hi, Leak You. But other than that, I don't know no Leak You. Not that because she's not subscribing to me. It's like she's on her sector and I'm in mine.
Mhm.
Like we never
Yeah.
seen each other.
Yeah.
We never mingle. For somebody like say she ain't even talk to Ashley. For somebody like that to even talk to me, I'm like, who the hell? That's why a lot of
Mhm.
times I hear people like, "Hey Rockwell, I don't say hi back because I don't know you." Like,
Yeah.
who's that?
No, I wouldn't do
Sometimes
that,
I'm
Rob. Now I'll
no,
speak
but
to
I'm
you.
saying sometimes I'm just coming back from a break. You
Oh,
feel me?
okay. Okay.
So I'm seeing like I'm seeing a lot of new people. I'm like, who the
Mhm.
hell is that? Like I'll be
Yeah.
gone for like a week or two,
Mhm.
sometimes a month. So
And
when I
be
come back,
lost.
it's new names.
Yeah.
There's
Mhm.
not the regular people, so they'll
Yeah.
say hi to me. I don't know if that's their first time in the chat, and they say hi to me, and somebody's like, "This bitch over here," and I'm like, "Oh shit, I just said hi back." Yo,
Well, that B sector is
I
so
swear I
horrendous.
learned.
Like, it's
That
so
happens to me
horrendous.
many times.
Yeah.
Years ago, like 2 years ago, last year, it happened to me many times. So that's why I don't speak to people I don't know. And I'm not being rude. That's why I tell people I'm not rude. It's just the way how YouTube goes, how people
Mhm.
see things.
Yeah.
Like, if you've never been in Sean's chat and I'm always there, they're
Mhm.
going to be like, let me say hi to Rockwell. But they know I don't say hi back to people.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
Mr. Triple L, like for the longest, like he was saying hi on another page. I don't know you, nigga. I ain't even say hi to him. That's why when I went to this page, I said, "Was that you, right, Ashley?" He was
Mhm.
like, "Yeah, that was me on my other page."
On
I
another
said, oh,
page.
"Okay."
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said, "You gotta tell." I didn't even know you had another page, and I'm
Yeah.
your subscriber. I said, "Look, you gotta tell me because you new out here, and I don't talk to people who strangers or different pages because
Yeah.
I can't vouch for you. It's
Yeah.
vouching for
Mhm.
somebody because now you vouch for them. Now they're looking at you and your character with them. If they
Okay.
fuck up,
So
now they
true.
So
switch
true.
sides.
Yep. Very
It is.
true.
That is
So
a true
that's why,
statement.
right. So for the longest, that's why I tell people I'm not rude. It's just I'm not gonna just come up someplace. Like I haven't been in Leo's live chat for a minute now because the working I've been catching the replays.
Mhm.
But it's like I'm not gonna say hi to some stranger who just came in there.
Just
I'm
because
gonna say
they're
hi to
in
regular
Leo's
people.
chat. Yeah.
You want to like
Yeah.
see
Right.
them
So
a
I'm like,
couple of chats before you really get to speaking to
yeah,
folks
Very
because
so say
people
I
true.
speak to
just
me
came
all the
back, I
time
don't
and
see
I'll
them
miss it.
nowhere.
Yeah. Very true.
I don't mean to miss it, but the chat just be going by so fast, and I
I had
just
to stop taking that personally too because you used to
yeah.
see, that kind of situation happen where you're in a chat and it's like now you spoke to the
Hmm.
person above me and you spoke to the person after me
But
and
you
you didn't
didn't
Right.
speak
speak
to
to
me.
me. Right.
But
Yeah.
see,
So
that's
I'm
why I
like,
always try to tell people too who's new and when they get into chats who just overnight, like Sean chats would be like that. Like these chats would be high too. Like
yeah.
when you know how the beef comes. But that's why a lot of people used to think like I didn't want to talk to them or they'll block me because I'm like, yo, I just didn't see you. Most times I go in there, I'm
Mhm.
cooking. If I'm telling you I'm cooking or I'm driving, that's what the fuck I'm doing.
That's what
I
I'm
don't gotta
doing.
make
Yeah.
stuff up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I'm still trying to interact. And then I still like I program some people names to say hi to and stuff like that. But if I'm just in there and I'm saying hi and I miss you, I'll be saying hi to everybody. Like y'all know we know each other in that chat. So if I say hi everybody, hey club chat, that's
You're
everyone.
speaking.
So
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
right,
now
so
that's
if
the
Shay
funny
K say
thing
hi to
too.
me and right,
That's the
so if Shay
thing
K say
too
hi
when
to
you
me and
go ahead, go ahead.
mm-hmm. No, it's just like if you scroll back up, you be like, okay, she says she's cooking, right? All right. Let me just say hi to her.
And
Whatever.
leave it
You see
alone.
I'm
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah.
Right. But some people will get offended. Like last year it was crazy. That's why I said I just keep being who I am because I know I didn't mean to say anything or be offensive. and people started getting that. Like the chat go fast. They be like, "Oh my gosh, girl, I ain't see you."
Yeah.
That's why sometimes
Oh
I
my
look in there. I
God.
say, "Oh, Shay's in there. Let me say hi to Shay. Okay,
Yeah.
got a body. Let me say what's up."
But it's so
Let me,
crazy to me
yeah.
because you can come in and you can say, "Hey, everybody." Now, for me, that's everybody. I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying
Uh
hello
huh.
to the room. But then you
Right.
got to go through and you got to
And individually
individually,
speak.
like, oh
Mhm.
my
If
God.
Right.
I've
And that's
ever
why
missed
I
anyone in
learned
the
not
chat,
to
I
speak.
swear I didn't mean it. I really did not mean it. I
Right.
just missed you. Because
Yes.
sometimes that
And
chat
that's
just
why
be
I was
going
saying
so fast.
earlier.
It's flying. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I was saying earlier. And times like that is when I learned, from a long time ago. I don't say nothing. I'll just watch from the bushes.
Yeah.
We bush peoples
There
too.
you go.
So I don't
Yes.
even go
Yeah.
in there. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna say I have to say hi to everyone. Like, all my peoples is in there. It's not
Yeah.
me not
Hmm.
coming by. It's like, damn, there's so many people in there, and clearly it's beef. Let me just stay
Let
back
me
and
just
watch
Oh,
sit
and
it gets
back.
listen
to the
and
Yeah.
laugh.
point where you don't
You
even
know,
drop down
laugh.
unless you want to be seen. I don't drop
Right.
down in
But
anyone's
people,
chat unless I want to be
Want to
seen.
be
Because they're
seen. Yeah.
screenshotting and screen recording every damn thing out here.
Yep. That's
they've
fine.
been
So,
doing that.
yeah.
But that's why I want subscribers like us to be understood by content creators, and they know, like, you have people who's they're loyal watching you, supporting you. They'll come here, they come by, they might be here, they might be there. It's like we all supporting each other.
Yeah.
But the ones that
Hmm.
can't take that, they want to announce it, they want to make you feel bad when you come through, like, damn, you ain't have to see me, I
You
just stay in
ain't
the
have to
bushes.
shine on me like that. Now you ain't have to do me like that.
Okay, you ain't saying you miss me. It's like, damn,
Right.
why I
Yeah.
kiss you? Like, all right, let me just stay in the bushes from now
I'll
on.
stay in the
I
bushes.
won't
Yep.
even drive
Hmm.
down.
Or get a troll
Might not
account,
even
as
be in
they
the bushes.
say. They say I got
Mm-mm.
200 of them or well,
Uh
however
oh.
many. I say I got 2,000 of them. Why does it matter? So y'all, I
Why
will
does it
drop
matter?
down and chat in a troll account in a minute.
Okay.
Just to avoid all of those issues right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just a normal troll account, whatever. A, B, one, two, whatever. Because I want to chat too, but
Exactly. You
I
just
don't
want to
want to.
participate. I don't
Yeah.
need the heat from
Mm-hmm.
what my name has
Well,
with
I don't
it.
Okay.
I'm
want
just
anyone to get mad, if I miss
right.
their
See, that
comment. I
makes
don't
sense.
want.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I won't mind using a troll account, but my other account is Rockwell Karma Cafe, so that don't make no sense. I've been using that though. Sometimes,
I think
sometimes
you're
I
like the
go out
only
there and use
Rockwell
them.
I know of on YouTube so far.
I
Mhm.
always have
So
unique names.
we would know who you are if you
Yeah,
used
we
that
know.
account.
Even if it isn't you, I'ma assume it's Rockwell. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Rockwell.
Yeah, but that's why I be telling people, yep, that's my troll account, Rockwell Karma Cafe, because it's just my second page. Because
Mhm.
it's
Mhm.
like I like to interact, so it's like
Yeah.
wherever I go is me. So when somebody was telling me I was over there with them people, I'm like, who? What was that person saying?
Yeah.
Like I was people telling me you
Mhm.
should be happy that people is making troll pages of you. I'm not happy because that's not something to be
Mm-mm.
happy
I
about.
don't
Because
Especially not
know.
not with your picture.
your
Like
name
if
is
it's one with
you.
your
Yeah.
picture, that bothers me. That
Y'all,
would bother
they
me.
do it so much.
Yeah.
Like there's so many troll accounts out there, with
That is
leak you
so
in it.
weird.
I
So
can't I don't
weird.
even attempt to fight the shit. Like, excuse
Yeah.
my I just don't.
Like
Screw
how
it.
That's
It's
can
like,
you?
true.
You really can't. You
You
can't.
go ahead, cause
mm-mm,
I cuss all the time. But yeah, I've got a few troll pages.
boy,
Rockwell
Everybody
said
does.
they're horrible. No,
boy, no, they disgusting pages. Okay, girl.
Oh.
Everybody does it. She DM you them, you be like disgusted. I was like, wow,
mhm.
Wow.
that's not even creation. That's like is the worst thing you could say to a person. Like, wow.
I
Mm.
could DM
And
it to
that's
you
why.
now.
And in the pictures too. Yeah, send it to her. And in the
Send it
pictures
to
too,
you
I'm like,
now.
Oh
what
yeah,
was
they'll steal your photos in a heartbeat and try to like change the photo
And
up
yes,
and
and make
for
these
me?
so crazy names up and all this
straight
good stuff.
up, straight
Yeah.
Mhm.
impersonating,
For
man.
me
Yeah.
on there is like being a bully is like a coward. You know what I mean? Like you a coward.
Mhm.
Like you
Yeah.
don't have to bully nobody. Like me, all I want to do, and all I'm gonna continue doing is like putting my content up, having conversations, doing tutorials. Like I've been telling people about the new rules, but nobody want to listen to. YouTube had to
Mhm.
shut their ass down. Then everybody's biting their nails like, oh my gosh, monetization. Like, hello.
I've been trying to tell
I
you.
told you since the summertime we was on lockdown. We had nothing but time to
Yep.
listen, but y'all want to hear bullshit.
And these are
That's why
kind
I
of
said
old, so
I
um
don't consume myself with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't consume myself with that because then you get lost. You get lost in what you want to do, what you have to do. You know, like
Well,
And two,
yes, I
you'll
was
get stay in
busy.
your spirit with that. A lot of this bullshit back and forth with
I
some of
keep
these
saying
people.
it.
Yeah,
Y'all, when
and
Yeah.
I tell
listen
you,
to your
I
own
don't
in your
words.
I
spirit.
don't watch no
Lick
videos that
you,
are made about me
lick
anymore.
you,
Oh, I couldn't even
lick you,
imagine.
I'm
Mm-mm.
hearing you.
lick you,
Hmm.
lick you.
Oh, I hear you.
You
I
better
hear
listen
you.
to your practice what you preach, girl. Let it go.
Hey,
Leave them alone.
I have
Look,
actually begun that,
the
y'all. I'm
other day
dead
I
serious.
snapped. The other day I snapped and I snapped back to reality. Like, look, I ain't got time for it. Like, we all trying to elevate,
Mm-mm.
right? It's woman
Yeah.
empowerment. So
Mm-hmm.
let's leave each other alone because we all in different lanes. I'm not in the same lane as that person. They're not
Yeah.
in the same lane as me. I mean, yeah, I could get made fun of for using my stimulus check to help people go vote. Ooh,
That shouldn't be
not
something
having
to
a
make
job
fun of.
because I got injured. Oh, I got Medicaid for the first time in my life. I'm a bum.
God.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like, oh
Y'all, they
yeah,
were
you
making
can't
fun of the
you
shoes
sound
I had
stupid because
on.
you can't sound right. So I found a job where I get paid to speak my language. Like
Yeah.
what? Like can we elevate each other? Like I don't want to be a
Yeah.
person
That's
who love abuse because I don't love abuse. I love to
Mm-mm.
give love to people because that's what people deserve. And people don't deserve to abuse each other. And I'm never an abuser, but I'm a defender. I defend myself all day. I defend people who I love, people who I care about. You know, like I said, like I've been watching you for a
Mm.
while. You know, Shay K. For a
Hmm.
long time, I was like, I'm mad at her. She let me call her K Shay.
not K
K
Shay.
Shay.
I've been
I looked
called
at it. I said, it's Shay, because I had a
it's
subscriber for
Shay
so
K. It's
long.
Shay K, and I
It
don't know
it
why
was
it's
K
that
Shay, right?
hard. Yes, you call me
Yo,
K Shay. I said,
even
whatever.
every chat I went in, I'm calling her K Shay. I said, son of a mother, it's Shay K, because I had a
Shay
K
K.
Shay, K Shay, three, what, 119 or something. Like I didn't see
Mm-hmm.
the person no more, right? And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, it's not even K Shay,
That
it's
might be
Shay
K
K.
Shay. Mm-mm. It's me.
No, no,
Mm.
you ain't. Well, you subscribed to me like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that person in like a good year or so.
Okay.
I was like, her name is Shay K. Look
That's
at that.
me.
I'm all messed up. But
Hey.
yeah, you know.
So that's it. I'm
But
just
yeah, Leak, you
trying to
know,
get
it's a
my
new
little
year
part.
coming. Listen, we all going. That's why when Stereo came and everybody went there, and I went live the other day, and that's why I said all the big people is gonna go over there. For me, is my own station, so I'm always gonna do my own thing, like I've been doing on here.
Hmm.
But on there, it's like why continue perpetuating the same thing? Why are
The
we talking about? We
same
could talk about the same
thing.
thing here.
So you mean like
So
taking
come
stuff from
here,
YouTube over
keep
to
your
stereo?
kingdom
Yeah.
protected.
Yeah.
And that's why I said the little people like us, we're gonna have plenty of time to do whatever, go live, not having to worry about interruption, disruption, because they're all gonna be on
They
stereo
all over there.
unfocused.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Every
why I
one of
said
them.
when I finally went over to the cult, I said, yeah, I see what it is, but I already been original because I've been behind an avatar. Remember how you used to be like,
Mm-hmm.
Avatar, Avatar?
Hey,
And
there's
I'm like,
nothing
come
wrong
on
with
now.
that. Like
Mm-hmm.
some people
Listen, I
just want
didn't
a little
care
bit of
because
privacy.
Yeah.
listen, I didn't care about privacy either. I came out as an avatar, and I always came out behind a dark screen. And I told people from the beginning, it was to listen to the message and the content. It was
Right.
not to look at the
Focus
face.
on
It
the
was not to,
person.
because I
Yeah.
didn't come on like you see how you working on body and mind. I didn't come on here to. I came on to work on the mind. I didn't come on to like tell people to work out and do that. I told people I
Mm-hmm.
didn't eat meat, that I eat certain food, or
Yeah.
I cook certain foods and I put it up. But that's other things is like that's what I came on here to do. But
Yeah.
certain things is like I didn't come on there to do that, so I know my lane. But
Yeah.
you know, Leak, you just stay stay your crazy ass self, because you crazy,
Y'all, I will always stay my
you
crazy
crazy, but you
self.
bring content.
A little
That's
bit
why I
of
She
say for
mess.
does have
somebody
good
like you,
content.
you want to elevate Leak, you just stay with your content, help those who are lost. help unsolved mysteries. You and Ashley could do some
Mhm.
good things. Ashley got
Yeah.
into that. Like on here, I didn't follow crime channels. You have a crime channel. Ashley was doing
Mhm.
that, and she was doing the nails. So that's why I say you somebody else. I
Oh,
could
the
look into
nails are so
something else,
beautiful,
and you
by the way.
Yes.
The
Thank
nails be
you.
popping,
Mhm.
yes, they
girl.
are. Yeah. She was doing
And
her
I'm
They
thing.
be
into
popping.
the true crime too, so I need to check you all out on is that on stereo? The
Yeah, on
okay.
stereo
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Leak
I
You.
don't know. I don't know. They did one thing on stereo, then Lee, you
No, we did a
got messy.
couple. Yeah, I got the
Okay.
whole. I'm dealing with the whole scandal right now. Yo, video
Okay.
Yeah,
after
I kind
video
of
being
figured
made
that.
about
That's
it.
why I didn't, badger you, about true crimes because you had the thing
Girl,
going
that's
on.
why I say, look at Lee Q. She got her hands full. That's
Yeah.
why I say y'all
That's
gotta stay away from the foolishness, because once you get your hands full, that shit get dirty.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
gets all muddy and stuff. Girl, that's
yeah.
that blood you can't wipe off. Like you be
Mm-mm.
wanting them ticks to
Hmm.
get off of you. Like get off of me. That's why I
Yeah.
say it's New Year's. Your channel is monetized. You established. If you put your content out, like I tell everyone, you're gonna get paid. But it's like, what form of payment do you want? Do you want the higher pay
Right.
by having these people interrupt your content by giving them content, or do you want the regular pay and then maybe you get a bonus?
Mm.
So that's why I try to direct people, but they want to go all using people for content and shit. Like that's not how it works. Like then you gotta keep doing that. Then are
Yeah.
we gonna keep fighting? Like I don't want to keep fighting with no one out here. I don't like subliminals.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to
Yeah.
get to the point where police is being called on me, people
Yeah.
trying to
Mm-mm.
pull up on me and my family,
People
Oh,
like, and
sneaking
no
up
one
it
in
else.
your
happened.
house
Y'all
and
know I
But
have
no
yeah.
one,
fake
but
police
if no
report
one
made
knows
on
me
me.
on here, like Leak, you can never say I'm gonna pull up on you. Like, she's not gonna disturb me that much. Like, pull the fuck up, cause you could find me. Come to my house.
Yeah.
Don't threaten me. That's how I be
Hmm.
on here. But why would I fight Leak you about? Like if she mad
Right.
about sending a comment, like me and her never interacted. That's why I said it's certain people I interact with out here because I don't play that. Oh, pull up. No, if you're gonna pull up, pull up. I don't take
Well,
threats
I
lightly
challenged
because
somebody.
I have a family.
I
They
knew
didn't
you were
fall
gonna say
through.
something,
They
man.
didn't fall through with it, and I'm still mad.
But that's why I said with you, Shay K, being new on here and Leak you,
Mhm.
that's why y'all just gotta stay on your content because y'all can't let no one come on here disrupt you enough
Mm.
to like disturb what you want to do for the people.
Mm.
Me, I'm
Yeah.
for the people. We in the community. So for me, if I'm in my own sector, I want to help my community. As if somebody didn't hear
Sometimes
this
people
about the
get
news
lost.
or about the
I can
vaccines, you know?
sometimes people get lost. Like you come on here for a good reason, you have a purpose,
Yes.
But
and
they
then you
do.
kind of get caught up in the beef a little bit. And I've been there, and I have had to back
Leak
away,
you,
recollect
leak you,
myself. Hmm.
Yeah.
leak you. I was there. I was there 2 months ago with Ashley. Sometimes I know exactly you get caught up in it, but
Hmm.
it's how you come out of it, you know?
Mm.
Like you have content.
Yeah.
So put your content out there. Don't like the flip flop. Like if you like Sean, you like Leo, don't turn up on them because that's what's hot. Everybody's turning up on them.
Right.
That's how people
Right.
become in the B sector.
Yeah.
Like fuck that. I
Right.
don't like her. Like what? I don't like that flip floppy stuff. That's why I deal with certain people. Certain people I
Yeah.
can't deal with because if I'm dealing with somebody like them and then I'm dealing with you and you on here now and we all talking and tomorrow you like fuck Sean, fuck club chat, like what bitch? You was just sitting, we fuck with them.
We were just
Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
It's stuff like that. I
Exactly.
say I watch who I hang with because
Yeah.
any minute you could turn on them and then just cause we chilled out on a live interviewing
Mhm.
Shayk, you came through, all of a sudden it's like now we associate with you. That's why I say when you
Hmm.
Right.
associate with
Yeah.
somebody, you gotta be careful. And I'm very careful on here. And that's why I say
Yeah.
I don't care if people don't like me.
That
Once you get
panel
to know
hopping
me,
will
you will
get you
know
too.
why.
That panel
But
Tell
once you go
hopping,
you
as
through
they
it,
call it, will get you too. If you
what say
hop on
that
the
different
again?
what?
panels, if
Panel
you hop
hopping.
on
Oh,
Oh
different panel, yeah,
yes.
panel hopping will
Yeah.
get you as well. You won't see me on too
Mm-hmm.
panel
many people's
groupies, you
panels.
mean?
There you go. There
Panel
you go.
groupies?
Yeah,
Cause
there
I
are
don't I
panel
don't hop
groupies,
I don't
really.
hop on too many panels. You would not see me
You won't see
out
me
here on
either on too
anybody's panel.
many. Yeah.
And
And
I
Ashley's and
used to
like
want to
probably
do that.
two
I
more.
used to want to do the panel thing, but I keep seeing it going
Mm-mm.
in another. It's going in a crazy direction. So
Girl, it went
you're
zero
investing
dark
time.
30 2 months ago. And then it's like everybody's trying to get their footing. They try to get everything back together. But if
yeah,
they block these motherfuckers out for real, they won't have no content. They'll fight each
I
other
see
and
what
then
some of
fight
them are
each other.
doing though. They go on certain people's panels knowing that, and they'll start an argument. They'll start, beefing
Right.
with somebody else on the panel just to get their numbers up.
just
That's
to get their
mhm.
name
Right.
out there. Yeah,
That's why
People
I said.
really do that too. They really
yeah,
But
do
that's why I
beef
said
for
it's
the dollars and
content.
stuff. Yeah,
yeah.
they
And then
really
you will
do.
see, and then beefing out here should tell new people, old people, or people who's even supporting people, who's telling the truth and who's not. Who really want content and making money? Who's
Right.
monetizing, who's not? Who's
Yeah.
continuously bullying somebody who they're monetized and they got videos and private fucking memberships, but that other person ain't getting money? What are they getting out of it?
Well, up
They don't
until
even
now,
get
we
Mm-hmm.
didn't
people
know how
coming to
many
view them.
subscriber counts some of these people had that was coming for you. And I was looking through today. I'm like,
Girl, I
really?
don't even know what you talking
Wow.
about. I don't.
This that
I
whole
gotta
thing
check your
is
video out.
crazy. Oh,
So
it's nuts.
What site is it?
you can tell the ones that are just starting to beef just to get their names out there,
Yeah.
or
It
yeah,
it's such it gave me such a
Listen,
new perspective.
mm-hmm.
I told y'all a couple months ago who all the people was, and then what do? It's like everyone I name, they go and make them celebrity overnighters.
I'm telling
Leaky,
you.
check your
And then
Instagram right quick.
Okay.
homeboy's like, oh, I got me 6K on the way. I said, motherfucker, you just got here like a month ago. Well, okay, congratulations. See, people like that, I don't get jealous. I don't get mad. Because why should I?
Mm-mm.
Because when
Yeah,
they do regular stuff, guess what? They don't even have 1K in their chat.
yeah. The numbers
But you
go
know what?
down.
When them subscribers hear things like this, what they do, they try to spite people like us who tell the truth. And they be like, oh, look, I'm going over there. Go ahead, stupid.
But
What
see,
you
that's
hearing
what
over
I
there?
feel.
Nothing.
That's what I started feeling about showing your account is that when people see you getting close to that 1K, oh, okay, well, I won't subscribe then because
No,
I
that's
don't
what
want
they
to.
do. Oh, they
Yeah,
do that for sure.
Can y'all hear
yeah,
me
They do that for
okay?
sure.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So that's
But
that was my
I
What's
thing
always,
happening?
about hiding it. Like, let me just not put mine out there like that because I don't want you to feel like you trying to keep me from doing anything by not supporting or not subscribing. So I just stopped
but
showing
those are the
mine.
people that's not genuine, and those are the
That's true.
haters, you know.
That's true.
So that's why I tell people all the time, there you go, Leaky. I'm like, she
Sorry,
dropped
lost
out.
my
You all good?
connection. Yeah, my connection just dropped.
Mm.
But girl, I
But
see in the chat.
I know it's hard out here because we all have content. And Leak, I know when you was getting to that stage, you probably felt like that. Other people, you got your 1K like before it was all like the way it is now. But like other people who don't have that, who's trying to climb up or who's trying to get where they at, genuinely, they don't have that support because said say other people is being more glorified. But that's
Mm-hmm.
why I said it's okay because those same people is the same ones that you glorify, but you gotta keep fighting with them.
Exactly. Gotta
That's why
keep
I
them
don't glorify,
pushing.
and it's not like I don't support those people or don't
Sorry about that.
subscribe to them because no, you're good. Like I
Every
don't
time I
subscribe
go
to
over to
those people
Instagram, it
because of
just kicks
that.
me off.
Mm.
Usually it runs in the background, and allows you to still hear and talk, but whatever.
So now when
Yeah.
you
Whatever.
guys
Yeah,
when
you
you
got kids
post
too.
on IG or when you post on FB, do you is it the same content or do you try to do things differently on different platforms or how do you do that? Do you
I
just
feel
share the same
Um.
content through
I
each
do
one of the
that.
platforms? Okay.
Yeah, I'll like lead people to my YouTube channel from over in
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
IG and Twitter, but at the same
Yeah.
time, there's things I do on Instagram that I never would do here on YouTube, sharing certain
Okay.
videos.
Listen,
It's its
you
own
better get the
audience.
hell off them Instagrams and don't link them to your YouTube. I keep
Don't
telling you, why y'all want people from YouTube linking? I would never want these people to match with my fucking family. Like, ew.
You
No,
get
you
to
have
Like
well,
that's
no,
why
you
I
don't
said
put
no,
your
you
family on
separate it.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you separate
yeah,
no,
that.
I do. Girl,
my
yeah.
everything I
personal
have is
Instagram.
is for Rockwell only, okay?
Okay.
And if people go and find things, it's because they went and found it, and
Yeah.
you want to doc. That's why you call it. That's
Yeah.
why I said
I
I've
don't
been
put
on here
anything
too long,
personal on mine. Nothing personal on mine.
Mm.
and
So I
I try
advertise
to tell
YouTube
people
and
who's
all
new,
that.
like you, Shayk, you
Say that
know,
again.
when you come on, I say I try to tell people new like you who come
Mhm.
on,
Mhm.
say you want to do your thing with your family. Like I said, you're not over there with those people. You
Mm-mm.
would not have a fight with them, because for what? Because everybody have opinions in
Well,
chats,
I'm
on
also say
videos.
beef sector though. Like all my audience that subscribe to me is not all beef sector.
Girl,
I'd
Right.
probably only have 2 or 3 thousand
nah, you
subs
right.
if it was just beef, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
the more people I can get over to the YouTube, share it over to the IG, like I do all that. But IG
Girl,
does have
when
its
you
own
go to
audience
stereo,
too.
yeah, when you
Hmm.
go to stereo leak you, keep it on stereo. Let's leave stereo for stereo. Like, even stereo people that's been there, like, these motherfuckers coming over here from
Yeah,
YouTube.
it's got its own
I
audience as
don't
well, just like
Yeah.
Instagram. You do have to do certain things
so
differently,
For
on
different
these different
so if you
platforms.
platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
see, I didn't know if you was gonna tell you the truth. I'd be telling the truth on here. So I unsubscribe,
Shit.
unfollow to the crime channel, right? So I'm like, is she gonna keep doing the crime channel with Ashley? Because I don't know leak you like that. You was getting all messy and shit. Because that lady over there you fighting with, she be thinking everybody's after her. I'm like, yo, Ashley just did something with this lady. Let me just stay subscribed to her, but not that crime
Yeah.
channel, because I don't know if they doing it, because Ashley does
I
it. You know what I mean? Like,
I
I'll just
heard
stay subscribed to you.
I heard leak you on Sean. She was talking to Sean, and I didn't know who she was, but just listening at her going off, I'm like, who is this lady? So I go
Where
over
she
to
was at?
she was
On
in
stereo?
she and Sean were in a chat. No, they were on YouTube. But it was something
Oh.
going on at some foolishness was going on at the time. And she and Sean were talking, and I'm like, who is this lady? Because she was going off. Let me go see what she was talking about. So I
I haven't
go,
heard that.
yes, I went over to her page, and I saw what she gives, and so yeah, I said, okay, Miss Leak, you is all right. She all
Yeah,
right.
we all got to do better,
Yeah.
I do.
Mhm.
We all got to do better, but
Look, Link,
y'all
you
y'all know
know,
how it
You
goes, man.
from 2 years
I like to
ago,
have some
from a
beefy
year
fun
ago,
too.
girl.
Yeah.
Listen, we are doing better. That's why I said I'm now reintroduced to you through Ashley. You know what I mean? Because
mhm.
I didn't know
Hmm.
you, because we wasn't in nobody's clique or nothing
Yeah.
to even know each other.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that's why I'm always
I have
honest with
seen
people when I
Ashley
meet them from
around.
the gate.
Yeah.
Huh?
I've seen Ashley around, and I remember the nails, because you be sharing a
Mhm.
lot of your pictures on your community wall of the
Mhm.
jobs that you do on your nails. So I remember that.
Mhm.
Not that I will get my nails done, because that stuff just hurts. Because I have to type too
Just
much.
subscribe.
Yeah, I type
Look,
too fast.
and
I
and
can't do it.
and, but see, you could come on there, access some different ways, or visit sometimes. But see, for me, that's why I'm saying, like, I never known you like that. I just known what I heard and seen.
Probably you've heard a
What?
lot. To be honest, you probably have
Not
heard a
not
hell
not
of a lot.
much.
To be honest,
Listen,
I
if it's not
mean,
through the grapevine, I really don't. I really don't like listen for real.
honestly,
Um,
you get to a
but
point out here that you don't even care what people say. Like
listen, that's
sometimes it
why when
gets
I was
so
like, I said
ridiculous what
leak
people
you.
say.
No, I told Ashley straight up. I said leak you. I'm like, all right, sis, do your thing. She a little messy, but yeah, I'm gonna come through and support. And that's when I set up my, that's when straight up, like I tell everybody when I first meet them, what I'm saying, how I am, how I
Mhm.
feel, not
Mhm.
not being disrespectful. I like, I never met you. I don't know you. I never chill nowhere where you at. And if you was there, I didn't see you. I didn't know you. I didn't notice you. So through Ashley getting to know you, I'm like, okay, she's pretty cool. Like Shay K said, I
Right.
saw a
Yeah, she
video.
is.
And then
Mhm.
you did the stereo. I heard more about you. I got to learn more about you. I said, all right, I'm still subscribed. When I went over there, I said, what the fuck is she flying? Then you went over there to Baltimore. I said, damn, she's traveling. I said, damn, girl, look, you just chill out. And then you came through. I said, all
Girl,
right.
Well, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck
Leak
about
you doing
Baltimore
a
either.
whole
I
lot out
generally
here.
don't respond unless someone has made, a video about me first. It
Mhm.
is
Yeah,
what it
I'm
Listen,
like
Leak
is.
that too,
you.
though. I'm
But
like that
Ashley and
too.
Listen, me and
I had a
Ashley.
discussion about this actually when we first met. We had a phone discussion about this exact
Mhm.
thing. Like, I'm going to hear stuff about Ashley. She's going to hear stuff about me.
Mhm.
But it's like, well, let's do this.
Y'all are
I
getting
mean,
to know each other so you don't
yeah.
let what other people are
No,
saying
Yeah.
but
get
that's
on
why I always give
yeah.
people the benefit because I heard a whole bunch of shit about Anthony. I got to know Anthony, and like you gotta know a person. Like people gonna
Yeah.
talk shit.
They
You
gonna
don't know
talk.
why they doing it, why they talking it. You know what I'm
Make
saying?
troll
Like
And you're
I
going
never
to
pages.
had
bump
nothing personal.
into,
Yeah.
and you're going to
Yeah,
bump
I
into
never had
people
nothing
that
personal against you. So
don't
that's why I said,
like,
yeah, do it with her. That's cool. And then when I
well,
got
yeah,
to know you, that's why I said, oh, you got something in common.
it ain't too
Mhm.
So it's
bad.
like
It ain't
I'll
too
come
bad.
over,
Like,
I'll check you out. It's
yeah,
just a
yeah, you're
woman out
gonna.
here doing her thing,
The
you
biggest
know.
thing is having people that support you and trying to navigate,
Yes.
like, liking certain people, and then people, they may not get along with these people, and it's like living in a
Right.
small town. You just kind of have to navigate that and be straight up forward
It's
on your
gonna it's
channel
gonna be a
and say,
constant.
hey, I go anywhere I want. I'm gonna drop down
Right.
anywhere I want. I'm gonna
I'm
do what I
cool
want to
with both of
do.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't let somebody else control your channel like that, because they're blocking your
Yeah.
blessings. You don't know what
Yes.
opportunities may come
But
your
that's
way.
what I'm saying. And
Mhm.
that's why I'm saying that's why I used to do the moderation meeting. And it's funny how people see certain things when people pick it up after a while, shake it, you're gonna realize you don't care they take it because they're never gonna follow through with it. I used
Yeah.
to have a mod meeting. That's why I used to try to teach mods etiquette. A lot of times I try to interact because if no one else is interacting, but it's like things like that. Like people come over there to Nick at night. A lot of people
Mm,
from the B sector. Like
yeah,
April Walker walking her dumb ass coming like, hey.
Oh
Like,
my
bitch, you
God.
don't come over here. A lot of times you will mind somewhere where it's bigger than people over here. They're
Right.
gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's over there. It's like a tree mud being a mind for that lady over there. The
Mhm.
coronavirus story stiller. You
Oh
feel me?
yeah, I
who's
Like
remember.
who is
like her
that?
ass. It's like
Oh, oh,
the lion
oh, I
Ti.
know. Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah.
She mods for that lady, Ashley?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Girl.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Leak
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
I did not
Uh-huh.
know that.
But it's just like
Interesting.
something like that. Like
Yeah.
for even her being there, I don't even go there. I ain't even go there before because I ain't like her for a while. But it's
Wow.
like
Well,
I didn't
I'm
people
know
will
gonna
come
that.
say
over
this.
there.
I went into
Yeah, people will come over there and
I
they're
went
fucking
go- I went
oh god.
into Sweet Ma's chat the other day because I kept hearing about
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Ma. So I like her, but then
Girl.
you have to interact with some people that you don't necessarily
Yeah.
like, and that's
And that's a
Girl. Girl.
and that's
Girl.
actually, if
I'm
I can
I'm
just say
telling you,
this, that's actually a really good
ooh,
point. I just want to
mhm,
say this before I lose the thought, because two names have already dropped, right? And
mhm,
one of those people I don't have no issue with. The other one I don't
mhm,
talk to. But that's not going
mhm.
to stop me from dropping down in anyone's chat, talking to
Chat,
y'all. Just
right?
because you may say
Exactly.
something does not
Mhm.
mean that I feel the same way, or that
Mhm.
my views are the same. And you just have to keep saying that out here, or
Yes.
these people will punk you. Like, some people,
Exactly.
they drop down in someone's chat and they're like, what do you think you're doing,
Why are you
letting that person
here?
in your
Like,
platform? It's like,
excuse
wait a
me.
minute,
I can
hold
go where
up.
I want to go. Yeah.
When
listen,
people
and if
start
you didn't
telling you
drop
what to do
down,
with your channel,
clearly
there's a
you was
problem.
there.
Yeah.
Right. If you didn't drop down, clearly you was there to catch the screenshot, so you knew they was there. It's like somebody said, girl, I saw her at the club, bitch, you was there too. So you
Yeah, we
telling
were
on
both
me is
there.
gonna do what?
Mhm.
That's been my attitude out here the whole time. And I can't help that people feel that way. But it's like for me, I don't like being controlled. I don't like the mind control and the fight and this and that. That's why I just choose people who give me content. It's not about choosing sides. It's
Yeah.
about what the hell do they give me and what do I get here. And it's
Yeah.
not about, oh, I have this and I could pay that. I don't look, my money is we all broke and all messed up out here due
Hmm.
to what people's not paying attention because they're getting sidetracked, by want to be in the beef. That's why I don't be in the beef. I go through the
Yeah.
grapevine. I listen. That's why I said we wasn't doing sit notes because I didn't have time to sit there and listen to stupidity after a while.
Yeah,
Because we was
No,
doing
yeah.
elections, things
I was
was
gonna
Straight
coming
say.
up,
up.
and
Yeah.
and the
it
money
gets
that I
so
paid for my
redundant
stimulus,
anyway. It's so redundant. You hear the
Mm-hmm.
same
right?
stuff
And
over
it
and
was like,
over.
oh,
It's
you
like,
wasted your stimulus money to go help people. Yeah, I brought seats and I brought chairs. Like, you don't know how bad it was. And look how it turned out to be. Like, I was telling you that way before. Like, I know what I was doing. I don't mind losing money for a good cause. You feel me?
yeah.
Yeah.
But what good
Mm-hmm.
cause am I losing my money for out here? That's why I said I don't give my money to anybody and
That's always a
everybody.
good
And if I
cause,
feel something
though,
is a
to get
fucking
people to
scam,
vote.
I don't have to. Right. So it's
Mm.
like
Yeah, that's always a good cause.
when it listen, and sometimes people look at you like you try to say you better when you just try to tell them we could do better. We could help our community. I tell people all the time, YouTube is my community. So I try to talk about politics, try to tell people about rules, laws, rights that was taken away. Like they took the anti-lynching law away. The same day they was burying George Floyd. The Congress was on the
Mm.
floor after they didn't want to pass a bill to help the coronavirus, but they was taking that away because it was too harsh, they said. After they gave it to Emmett Till's mother. And it wasn't even set in law. And I'm trying to tell people, listen, we gotta support these people, vote for these people
Yeah.
when voting time come. Oh no, no. Let's talk about this motherfucker here. Let's talk about that here. Like, I don't want to talk about that shit. But then it's like, oh,
Mm-mm.
where she's at? She's running, she hiding. Fuck you, bitch. I don't have to. So when I curse, it's like I don't mean to. It's like y'all make me mad trying to control me. It's more
Yeah.
things out there. Now look what happened. A whole week after that, two men got hung.
Yeah. In
Why? They was
California?
lynched. Right.
Yeah.
California, one over there in Detroit. And then they try to say it was suicide, but then now there's no
Yeah.
anti-lynching law. So all those cops who get arrested for killing black men are no longer protected under that
You know.
anti-lynching law
Yeah.
because it's lynching that they
Right.
are doing because they are purposely, because they're dog catchers, they're slave catchers. That's what
Yeah.
police are. They
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
purposely shooting to kill. So now,
Yes, they
therefore,
are.
that loophole that was holding them is no longer there.
It's
That's
no.
all I was telling
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
I get passionate about,
Even that loophole ain't been holding
our
them, though.
rights because I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to tell people. I was out there with the protest. Oh, don't go out there. I'm trying to show my kids. And I was out there when it was safe, you know, but I'm trying to
Yeah.
show them on TV, look, it's not safe because these are the people that's taking over the movement and they're trying to make sure they drown us out,
Yeah.
so we got to stay firm. We got to keep educating ourselves. We got to do this. But let a bitch tell me I'm boring for trying to educate the people.
Hmm.
Sometimes I curse because it's like, why don't the people see it? Like, please block these people out. Don't give them
The
no
same
money for
reason why people
drugs.
don't watch C-SPAN and they prefer to watch HBO because of the
Okay.
drama.
Yeah, it's
That's
like,
just straight up.
okay, watch
Yeah.
Fox.
Mm.
Like, get that trash out your head,
Yeah.
Trump is over
So it's
with
like,
as of today. Supreme Court has knocked down all, has ruled, and
he's
our
been
president
lost.
elect is, yeah, he's been lost, but he's been fighting
Yeah,
though. I mean,
well,
he's been trying to overturn these
let's see if
votes.
Tuesday. Let's
Well,
see
it's
if
over.
Tuesday they
Supreme
put him
Court
in
ruled
because
today.
Tuesday is the final vote. Hmm?
I ain't even what they are. The Supreme Court has ruled today. So he actually was
Yeah, they
even
ruled it,
fighting with people in Texas about votes that were cast in
and that was
Georgia.
thrown
A
out.
deep
Yeah.
red state turned blue. There's a blue
Mm-hmm.
wave, what we call a blue
Hmm.
wave going on. Biden flipped like 4 or 5 different states from red to blue, and then
And
like
the
three or four
electoral
of them are
college is
purple.
Biden, so therefore he wins automatically,
And he got
Mm-hmm.
the
along with
popular
all the
vote.
other states.
Yeah.
He
He
won
don't
both.
even need Texas, but Texas is trying to hold it up, but they can't because they lost everything,
We
even
still
in the
went
Supreme
red.
Court. But
We
see,
still
he
went
put all
red.
those people in the Supreme Court. The lady who is gonna overturn abortion. Abortion is about to be illegal next year. See, people don't know that Trump put her there.
It's about
She
to
is
How
be
the
gonna
what? It's about to
Democrats,
overturn.
be. You
though,
said
that's really more
She's
of
illegal.
a
a
Supreme
Republican
Court.
thing. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
because
what she fought
Republicans
for.
tend to do that,
Listen,
but
there's no Republicans, there's no Democrat. It's just whoever's for their money and their pockets and their kids
uh,
that are generational
but
wealth.
they do vote down party lines though. They do vote down
Yeah.
Yeah,
party
but what are
lines.
they doing for the people right now? guess what? Stimulus is at a stalemate, right? There's 80 million people out of work. There
I
There's
are
no
doubt
people
we'll
more
see
dying from
one
the
stimulus.
this
virus.
year.
No more
This
stimulus.
I doubt
country
it.
did not even buy enough virus to help everyone because the rich country got there first. He didn't even put a bid in, but they don't care. At the end
Mm.
of the day, they slowly stealing this whole thing because is he going to get inaugurated in? This man is talking about doing some martial law. He talking about going to war with Iran and
You know why,
throwing
right?
bombs just so that
Because
way he
if he
can stay
goes to
in
war,
power.
then by the
It's on.
Constitution, you can't
Yes,
pull him out of office. So him starting
Right.
yes,
a
that's the
war
last result.
was the only way that he cannot be pulled out of office
Out
because
of
nobody wants to
office.
change
Right,
presidents in the middle of a war. But
and
it's
they can't,
over for him. It's
and
over
they
for
can't.
Trump.
But he is. But that's why he's saying he's not leaving. He just
I
said it
can't
today.
wait
He's
to
not
see.
leaving.
Well, we're
I
gonna
can't
have to
wait to
evict
see.
him.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to
I
evict
want to
him.
see it happen. I want to see
Okay.
them physically remove him
Mhm.
from that office because I feel like
Y'all,
that's
he's not
gonna
even
burn
gonna
off.
hand over the keys to Biden and Kamala when they
Mm-mm.
walk up to get them
Damn.
steps on January 20th. He's not even
Mm-mm.
gonna be standing there with his wife. You watch. He's
No.
gonna sneak
Okay.
out.
He better.
He's gonna
Mm-mm.
sneak out because he won't even concede.
I keep
He,
saying it to me at least Bush did stand there with Obama. You know, my
yes,
thing
Mhm.
was I kind of felt like that was the reaction that Bush would have had. He
right.
wasn't, he would have
Hmm.
been too proud to stand next to this man, but he did it so right to
For
me.
the
At
right of the
Yeah.
country.
right,
Yeah.
as much as I
Yeah.
couldn't stand him, he did it right. This
Mm-hmm.
guy is
But
trying to upset things so much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
he's not even a man. That's why I said Bible upside down, starting
Right.
riots. He's
Yeah.
bringing it. The troops are coming home January 15th. That's when they're supposed to
Yeah.
come home. Every place that they was removed from, there's gonna be 2,500 troops left there just to keep things calm, But everyone else is coming back, so it should be like what he said, 50, 60,000
I'll
troops,
tell you this in
and
January, a lot of people
and
are
that's just
deploying
to
too.
protect him, and they're all coming back to Washington. That's all to protect him, so he don't give it up in the 20th. I said that's a coincidence, and the people say they're against that. Even the
Yeah, I know some
Republicans is
people are
letting him
actually
bring the troop
deploying in
home.
January to go overseas. So it's kind of
No, they
crazy
ain't
that they're
going.
pulling them. Their paper already
Yeah.
got their papers. Like one of them's in my family, and he's getting deployed in January.
Oh no, that's why I said
He
there's
didn't even
gonna
get a
be
Christmas
two
break this year.
thousand. No, they're gonna be 2,500 people that's still stationed at the places that they are removing troops.
No, this is going to be a ship
So
at
if
sea.
those people are coming, they're probably
No
sending
base.
them there now.
Yeah, there's no base involved
That's,
with that. This is the Navy. Like they're going to be putting some ships out there on that side of the
listen,
world.
it's getting crazy out here, girl. It's getting
Hmm.
real crazy, and that's why I said we just have to hold on and see if he makes it on the 20th. That's why I say it's not even set in stone. This guy just got too many power. Like he still got the right to start a war if he wants to, because
Yeah,
he
but
still
that
have the
window's
power.
closing.
Presidentially,
That
they can't tell
window is
him no.
closing.
Yeah,
They
it's
could
not
tell him
closing
no,
fast
but that
enough,
don't mean
girl.
he's going to listen. You know what I'm saying? Generally, you have to pass
Hmm.
articles of war through the House and then through the Senate. But presidents have went to war without doing that. They have that
He
ultimate
has
right,
Mitch
ultimately.
McConnell. He has all these people here. Like this man got certain people that the Republicans is not even lifting a finger. They're like, yeah, he did win. We waiting to see what the outcome is. What are you talking about? He just lost.
Maybe when
Every
Trump
time they
leaves,
ask
these
these people,
Republicans will speak their mind about how they really feel about him. That'd be nice to get some
oh
truth out of
girl,
them for once.
that's why I said welcome to 2021. Because when 2021 comes, it's so much more to come. You're thinking when he comes into power, it's gonna get worse. I keep you posted. The laws is so crazy and corrupted. Like Trump put stuff into law that is gonna last like 20, 30 years.
Yeah,
They cannot remove it
it's crazy. It's crazy.
because
But
he
hey, I
made
just
sure
wanted to
he put
jump
it
up
in there.
and say hi, y'all. I'm gonna jump up out of here, and I'll be over on stereo later. So
Appreciate it.
y'all come on over if y'all want to, and I
I'm
will
coming
Okay,
catch
don't forget
y'all.
the
over.
subscribe and shake, hey.
Hey, I
I'm
already
coming
already
over.
done. All right, y'all. Much
Okay,
love. I'll talk to
Thank
y'all soon.
you.
you
Okay.
too. Keep safe. That was cool.
It was. I appreciate her for coming on.
Aw. Yeah, we was all into the politics, girl. Ashley, all muted. How you feel tonight? Shake hey.
I am good. I'm so glad that we did this.
Okay. Because we
I'm
be
so glad we
nervous.
did it.
It came
I'm
out
sorry,
real good.
my honey called while we were on the line, so he wanted to kind of let me know. He's like, "You sound good, babe."
Okay. Shoot, Ashley's probably multitasking. You doing your thing.
I
But
can't believe we've
that
been
was
on
cool of
almost three
Nikki.
hours. We've been on a long time.
Okay.
Mhm.
See, that's good conversation, girl.
It is.
I
It
like
is.
that.
Yeah.
So are you gonna start doing more lives?
I am. I gotta. Well, this kind of helped me get a little more comfortable. Stereo kind of helped me get
Mm-hmm.
a little more comfortable too. But
Yeah,
yeah, I gotta definitely start doing more lives. I gotta try to figure more creative things to do live though, cause I want to do games and I want to do all that good stuff too on my live. So
that's great you said that. Games.
yes,
Uh
yes.
I'll be meaning to cut you off. So it's a game that Nick at Night was doing, right?
Uh huh.
So it's like why would you for $1,000 put a roll of quarters up your ass? You
You
know,
know
like
what?
things like that, like
For $1,000, yeah, I can do that. I can do that for $1,000.
okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play this game till Ashley comes back. So for $1 million, will you swim in a pool full of horse cum?
No. Uh-uh.
No.
No. And then I heard, what was it? What was the question I heard on stereo? Oh, no, they were just talking about possibly getting paid for, like how these girls are going over to Dubai and these guys are paying them to do
Yeah.
weird. Okay. And so the question was, would you would you let someone defecate on you for a certain amount of money? I cannot.
Kim Kardashian, the Kardashians did.
Yeah, a lot of the girls are. A lot of
They used to go to Dubai all the time.
the reality show girls, a lot of them are doing that. I can't do it.
Hazel E got
Yeah.
750,000, and
And then
some
I
guy
heard
just
that
pissed.
she's gotten to the point now where she gets other girls, and brings other girls on before.
You know
So
they have to recruit.
yeah.
I was
So,
like, mm. Oh
but
hell no.
that one right there, I cannot. I just can't.
That's so dirty. That's like it's on you. It's like somebody just don't care enough.
And that's the only thing I keep figuring is like, okay, once it's
Like,
on you, how much does it take to get it off of you? Like I can't.
okay.
No,
Do I get it off of me right away? Like what?
yeah, instantly.
That's
It's
too
got to
much.
be
That's too
off.
much nasty thing. Right. That's too much nasty thing to think about. How about they want to tie you up or something and leave you there?
Oh,
That's what I be thinking. Like when these
yeah,
women go over there, like they
yeah.
don't tie you up
They
and
got to
they
be
only
getting them
allow.
tied up or making you some type of slave, or I can't.
And that's look like that's what they do. Slave play all the time.
Yep.
And you know they rich, so they got that money. They're like,
Yep.
I give you 100,000.
And you just let
I just
me
wanna,
just tie you
you
up and
know,
do some things to you.
yeah, let me just shit on your mouth, like,
Oh
ew.
no. No. Like,
Nasty
oh
stuff
my
like
gosh.
that.
Okay, so think about, have you ever seen the two girls, one cup thing? It's
Yeah, my
okay.
gosh,
So like
when
something
it
like
came
that,
out.
that could never happen. I would never do anything like that. I don't care how much money you trying to offer me. I could never do anything like that.
My bad,
Okay,
y'all.
you back?
Craziness was
Okay, I
going
thought you
on.
fell asleep on us. You was
No,
Me too.
keeping it
I
going.
thought she was asleep
so
too.
craziness was going on. I had to step away. I
Uh oh.
apologize. Yeah,
Uh oh.
You good? Puss in Boots is good.
everything good.
Well,
It was talking
you
about
know
two
what, lady?
girls in one cup.
I don't want to cut y'all short, but it is what We've been
Three
on for three
hours.
hours, okay? And
Okay.
I don't
On
want to
the
be like these
desert.
other people. I have to go and check on my children.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
So, I enjoyed you
Thank
ladies, and I'm
you.
I enjoyed you
Thank
so
too. I
you.
sure did.
appreciative. I'm so glad y'all invited me. And look, please, if you have not subscribed to me, please
Please,
do go and subscribe and support whenever you can.
I'm gonna put your link
Yes,
in
please
here.
do.
You know, for the
I thank you and I appreciate you for coming on and, you know,
No, I'm glad you asked me to
supporting
do
us
it. Like I
by
said, I gotta get
chilling
comfortable
with
with
us.
going live. Yeah. Yep.
yeah,
Yes.
it'll get there. I mean,
I'm getting there.
Yeah,
especially if
that's
you're
what we
not.
try to do.
Are you an introvert? What? One last question. What's your sign?
I'm Pisces.
Pisces.
And
Okay.
let me tell you,
Okay.
I would say I'm an introvert extrovert. So I'm
Same here.
quiet, but if I get to know you, I'm like a different person when you get to know me.
Same here.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
like I
Yeah.
always
Uh-huh.
call myself I have told like I've been on many dates. If you go on Anthony's channel, you hear about my dating history, child. But anyway, I always say I'm a extroverted introvert. Like I'm a little bit
Okay.
of both.
Okay, exactly. Yeah.
Same
I,
here.
I feel
Same
like I'm
here.
a little bit of both. I'm quiet at first, but once I get to know you, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a chatterbox too. But
Mm-hmm.
thank you guys for stopping by in the
Thank
chat and everyone who
you.
came through.
Yes, it was
Yes.
fun.
Check.
Thank you all.
Yes. Check Shay K out. And Ashley got more things coming up, and so do I. And you guys have a good night.
Good
Thank you,
night,
Shay
ladies.
K. Love you.
Thank you
Blessings to
all.
you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye.